So here we are, ready for a 2-player playthrough of Sky Empire, currently live over at GameFound. And we have set up the normal map here, standard 2-player map. You can also choose to build that one yourself, but we are going to play with a standard balanced map here to show gameplay in the best possible way. And as always, please remember that this is a prototype, so some things might change in the final version. For example, just a quick thing is that these small pegs and bases here, they will be in clear translucent plastic. Just an example. And what we have done here is we have set up a battle between me playing ZUMBAR, I'm over here, against my wife Nadia playing Daphne. She's over there. She's not talking much, but it is a real person. So in this epic battle we are going to see who comes out on top, and I think we should shake hands first. Fair play. And I also have an idea for something for the winner. If I win, we are going to change Daphne on the board game cover, on the box cover, to ZUMBAR.
No, definitely not.
I think Justin Gerard will not approve of that. He's busy doing Magic Card at the moment, so I cannot probably afford it anyway. So let's keep Daphne on the box cover.
Yes.
So I think we are ready to, maybe we should just introduce the Doppler we are playing before, because they are all different, of course. I can start by introducing ZUMBAR, this little guy down here. And ZUMBAR is an expansionistic and pioneering Doppler. So these two terms will give you a clue on how he plays. Now his map bonuses are unlocking by putting a Doppler out, of course. When he removes an exploration token from the map, he can reveal 3 of that types of exploration cards, and pick one to resolve and discard the rest. So he'll have 3 to pick from if I choose to bring him exploring. Another ability he has on the map is when he enters a tile and it does not contain an exploration token, he may explore that tile anyway. So that's also a big bonus for him. Now in the council, ZUMBAR also has some extra abilities, and that when he goes on the Dynamism council card, he will actually gain 1 exploration token from supply. So that's a very good thing, and that's a good thing because of his green crystal objective. Now let's quickly go over winning the game. To win the game you have to collect each of 4 different crystals, and once you have them, you need to activate a monolith tile and control it to win the game. And on this standard 2-player map we have one in the middle, of course, always, and we have one down here. So there are going to be some area control fights over these spots, but we'll see about that later. So you have to have the 4 crystals, and the green one is, as I mentioned, Doppler specific. So it cannot be done in any other ways. Now we have a blue one, and that's putting 12 buildings on the map. So that's the expand crystal. Or you can be lucky to gain a blueprint for this large building here from exploration or other stuff. And you can build that on the map. It's quite expensive, but it will grant you a blue crystal. But you can only build them on tiles with ruins, and you have to find the blueprint for it first. So that's a special building that each player have. Now that's the blue crystal. And the green we have covered. We have the clear one here. It's going to be yellow in the final version. We have one in the middle of the map. So simple as that. Just pick it up and you get it. But if you don't get to pick it up, you can try to find these yellow crystal missions. And they can be found in many different ways. Some from exploration that requires a special development. To take that option on that exploration card, we can be lucky enough to find some in the action card deck. So a lot of ways to find these missions here. Did I forget something?
No, I think that was it.
That was it, I think. And finally we have the red crystal, and that's the exterminate crystal. So that's the warfare crystal. In order to gain this red crystal, you'll have to kill another player's home base. There's only one other player in this 2-player game. You can also take down another player's Behemoth or Leviathan Airship. That's also a red crystal. You can, if someone else has built the Ancient Sky Tower, you can take that down as well for a red crystal. That's kind of hard, but it can be done. Or if you prefer not to fight against other players, you can fight against the Sentinel, Behemoth or Leviathan that might not spawn, but that's also a way to gain the red crystal. So you might think that that's it, but it's not. If you gain a big Leviathan in this game, they have a special ability. And their special ability is when they are placed on an island type, they have a large drill function. And maybe we should just pick up a drill card and show that. So they are big ships, the biggest class in the game. And when you gain them, when you build them, you can drill with them in the exploration phase. So you will get a lot of different bonuses depending on what island you drill on. But if you roll a 6 on a volcano island, for example, you can gain a red crystal. If you roll a 6 on a tropic island, you can gain a blue crystal. If you roll a 6 on a rock island, you can gain the yellow crystal. So you have a backdoor for each of the 3 of the 4 crystals. And this might sound a bit luck dependent, but it's actually quite hard to gain the blueprint for the Leviathan and build it. And then you have to be very smart on activating it multiple times to take a chance to gain those crystals. So this is a very dangerous way to depend on your crystals. You should see it as a last resort. It has been done sometimes, and it has been a winning effect in a few games, but this is a backdoor, so don't count on it, but have it up your sleeve, I would say. If all else fails, go for Leviathan and drill, baby, drill. I think that's correct. We have set up the game. We have put exploration tokens on all tiles. We have put a yellow crystal in the middle for the first player to reach that. And we have sentinel buildings, enemy NPCs here. Those are buildings. They do not move, but they are very strong. So care has to be taken when attacking those. We have randomly created and shuffled all the decks. We have event deck set up, and council cards are ready to be turned.
I think maybe you should introduce your starting ship, and I should introduce Daphne as well.
Yes, I went on for something else there. Sorry. Yes, I had the bonuses, right? Yeah. So I have 2 ships. I have this guy, I call him 5 Wings because he has 5 wings here. His real name is Aeronautilus. And Aeronautilus is a great ship for ZUMBAR because he likes exploring, and Aeronautilus is great for that because when you remove an exploration token, when using Aeronautilus, a passive ability for this airship, you will gain 5 candles. We also forgot to take 100 candles to start. But you will gain 5 candles when exploring with Aeronautilus. Now, if Aeronautilus gets in combat, you can discard 1 exploration token to recharge all shields on this airship. So this sounds like a strong ability, but Aeronautilus only has 2 shields, and I really need those exploration tokens for my green crystal. So this is a last resort. Don't do this unless you really have to turn the tides on that one. Now Aeronautilus has 2 shield, 3 structure, and rolls a yellow combat die in combat. Now we have Cloudchaser. That's this fella over here. I call him 3 Wings. Easy way to tell them apart. And Cloudchaser is also great at exploring because when he removes, when this airship removes an exploration token, I can gain 1 of the present resources on that tile. So this can actually be used to build up some resources in the beginning. Now, and Cloudchaser also has a great search ability, and that is repair all structure on this airship once each combat. And search abilities is when you are in combat, you roll combat dice. And if you roll the lightning down here, that's a search, and that activates those special abilities on your airships. And all airships are different, and all Dopplers are different. Over to you.
Yes. I'm playing Daphne. She is here.
I can just...
And she is military and adaptive. Her map bonus with a Doppler on active tile adds 1 yellow die for all combats on a tile containing the Doppler. And when you destroy another player's military building, you may replace it with your own building of the same type. So quite strong. The council bonus is when resolving the ambition council card, you gain 1 extra action card. Her green crystal objective is to build a Leviathan or Behemoth class airship.
Yes, so that's all about military. Why is Daphne so military oriented? Do you mind elaborating that for us?
No, I'd rather not.
Now, just fun facts. This is going to be a long video, sorry. Fun fact, I built this game and the first Doppler I ever thought of was ZUMBAR, because my favorite X in 4X is actually exploring. I love turning these cards. It's such a simple mechanic and it's in a lot of games. But exploring is just so fun. I love it. I love it. Turning the cards, picking something up, seeing what you get, discovering the world. That's my kind of thing. So I'm all about exploring in 4X. So now you can imagine when building Daphne, I built it for my wife, Nadia. And now you can imagine what X she likes the most. I think we should move on quickly from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll move on to one of her starting ships, Piraya. It has 2 in shield, 4 in structure, rolls a yellow combat die. It has a search ability, 1 hits once per combat round.
And that is the one with the shield, right? Let's just show it.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes, correct.
Yes. So these are home printed resin miniatures. They are going to be even cooler in the final game. But this is that one. What did you call?
Piraya.
Piraya. This is Piraya. And the fun thing about that is it's the only starting airships with a 4 structure value, but it does not have a standard ability.
True.
Yeah.
And then we move on to Piraya. Piraya has also 2 shields, but only 3 structure. Also rolls a yellow die. It has a special ability. It generates 1 search per combat round.
Oof.
And the search may be used to 1 extra hit per combat round. Yeah, I guess that was it. Oh, both move 1.
Yeah, all airships. Starting airship has a movement of 1.
Yes.
And you can change that a bit. But let's see what happens. I think we are ready now. This is going to be a very military-oriented Doppler. Military-oriented, not against Sentinel necessarily, but also against other players. So this little guy here is going out exploring, and he's going to watch his back, because that red Doppler over there is going to stab him in the back, if she can.
You'll see.
Yeah, if it's going like it's normally going, then it's going to be watch your back, ZUMBAR. I got your back. I got your back. So I think we are ready for the first round, right?
Yeah. Was I the first player or?
Let's roll for it actually. Let's roll for it. 5. It's looking good.
3.
I'll go first. Then take the first player token. It's gold token here. Ta-da! And maybe we should turn the council cards then.
Yeah. We got economic.
Economic all the way down.
Maybe I should start from the other end.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's okay.
And we got production.
Yes.
We got developments.
Yes.
And we got dynamism, governance, and ambition, of course.
Ambition,
Sorry.
yes. And maybe I should quickly explain the council board. I think some of you will know the mechanism here, but I'll just explain it anyway. So up here we have primary actions on all the council cards, and if you take a primary action, they are normally stronger than the secondary action. But also if you are up here in the top of the council board, you will receive some extra bonuses here called banner bonuses. So for example, this ambition primary is going to be very strong because you'll gain both the bonuses and a primary ability, but only one Doppler can stand there. So if I take this one, Daphne cannot take this one. She has to choose something else or choose the secondary action, which is often a bit weaker and also doesn't grant the banner bonuses. So these are going to change throughout the game depending on how often we choose them. So I think we are ready to pick an event and start the game. Yes, let's do it. Now I'm going to show you. Now we have a weather effect here. It's the weather on Dopheus is quiet and calm today, so that's quite good. We have an early event here. The first 3 events will be early. Nothing happens with the weather, so that's good. Normal movement. Now we have a council. The council approves development subsidiation funding. So each player may immediately spend 20 candles to gain 1 development. And maybe we should just take the candles.
Yeah.
60, 80, 90, 100, 20, and 2, 5. Now the first player should of course decide first if he wants to take a development for 10k. Now this is a thinky one, because do I want to do that? For 20 candles, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go augmentation. Now this development tree here, you have 4 standard trees plus some jokers. We will cover those when we get to it. But you'll have to pick 2 development trees normally to work down. So you have to respect their level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have chosen augmentation 1 here, so I have to stick to my augmentation choice here. But I'm happy with this playing Zumbar, because this development here allows me to bring a Doppler on the board, and suddenly I can move +1 with an airship if he's on it. So this can actually increase my airship speed with 1, but it comes at a cost. I have to bring Zumbar, one of his twins here. So that's it for me. Do you want to buy a development?
Yes, I do.
Can I guess? Is it going to be warfare?
No, actually I was heading for the versatile first one salvage, just to have a backdoor for the yellow question.
Okay. That calms me down a little bit. Just a little bit.
So yeah. I'm saying it's salvage.
So let's go back to the event. That was the council. We bought 1 each. And now we have Sentinel. Sentinel ship breaks through the atmosphere. That's just lovely. Another day at the office. So now when spawning Sentinels, they are arranged up here, so they spawn according to class. Lowest class first. So we have to spawn Rumor here. And I will need to spawn him by rolling a die. Let's just do that. Now we have a 4. And he will break through the atmosphere and land on 4. Now he's protecting that monolith. Now when they spawn, they do not normally move, but some events may instruct you to move them later on. And when he moves, he will move to a tile closest to him with a portal on it. So I think we have a portal here. We have one up here. So he's going to move there. And if there is no combat, he's going to despawn and get put back in the stack. So he might return later. But for most of the time, you'll have some ideas on how they move. And the 2 first ones here, the small corvette, and we have the destroyer here, they are easy to predict. It gets a bit trickier later. So that's the first event done here, and we are ready to take action. And the next step after event is placing Dopplers. So first player goes first and places one of his Dopplers, and I can choose to place a Doppler on the map or in the council. Now if I want to place, I have an idea to place maybe, no, I shouldn't probably say that. But if I want to place Dopplers in the council, it's a good idea to do that first, because if the round goes around and another player takes one of the primary action that you wanted to do, then it gets blocked. So if you want to put Dopplers up in the council to speak your case to the council, you should probably always do that first, unless you want to see what other players are doing. So I'll just go over here and see what we got. Now we have ambition. Ambition is to select another player to be the first player. Now that's really juicy. You have 2 action cards, first player, 10 candles, 1 extra initiative token and 1 action card as banner bonuses. So it's incredibly strong. Now the problem is I'm already first player. So if I do that, I have to turn the first player over to Daphne. And sometimes going into round 2 as the first player is quite strong. But if I don't take it, she'll take it herself anyway. And she actually has bonuses on ambition for an extra action card. So do I just let her get all those juicy action cards, or do I hate draft that one? Now I could use all the action cards. It's a really juicy banner bonus. But I think I will opt for tokens. I have an idea. I'll go governance, and this will gain me 3 initiative tokens, and I can purchase up to 7 initiative tokens more. And this is not done yet. This is done when I take a council action in the action phase. So this is just commit Dopplers, and I'll commit him here. I'll go governance. Your turn.
Yeah. You know it already? I will go ambition.
Yeah. She's always so ambitious. I think she has ambition to win this game, but I have as well. So I will go and I could go dynamism up there, but my plan with this augmentation move was actually to bring this guy out, because I want to do some crazy exploring. I love that stuff. And your second pick?
Yeah. I think I will go economic.
Economic, yes. So that's committing Doppler phase. Of course, this varies. If you are 3 and 4 players, more Dopplers will go up in the council. But we are ready to take action. So I'm going to do just that. Now, I think I haven't really thought this all the way through. I think I'll start out slow. I'll start out slow and see what happens. I'll go here. And I will bring Aeronautilus 5-wing over here, and I will keep this guy here, and I will explore. I take the exploration token. I really need those. I will take a Tropic Island exploration card here, and let's see what I get here. Now this is what we talked about with salvage. If I had actually had salvage now, if I had picked that one like she did, I could have taken a yellow crystal mission already from this ancient ruin, but I can't. So I have to pick a Galvanite. And if I had brought my Doppler, I would get a second Galvanite. But for this, it's sort of slow for me, sadly, but I will take 1 Galvanite, and I will remember that this is Aeronautilus, and I will gain another 5 candles for exploring with that one. And now let's move on to build. Now I could build. Normally you need resources to build, but mines and gas farms can actually be constructed with 50 candles. But if I pay 50 candles, I will have...
You'll be broke.
I'll be broke. That's not something new. I'll have 35, and I'll get 10 from the banner bonuses, so I won't have enough for 2 mines. And I would like 2 mines, but I need to establish this mine. And I'll take the washed one, the cool one first, and I'll place it here. And that's it for my first turn.
Okay, I think I'll start off with taking ambition.
Oh yes, and how many action cards should you get from that?
Well,
1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Thank
not
you so
so
much.
nice.
And 10 candles.
And 10 candles from the banner bonus.
A token from supply.
Just find a tenner. Here is a tenner.
And I will kindly ask for the first player token as well.
Are you sure? Well, you'll sort of have to take it because you have to pick another one. That's bad.
It's so pretty.
That's bad. That's bad. You're done?
Yeah.
Read all those juicy action cards you probably got now. Now I think I will... does it help me to gain... Does it help me to gain the... I think I will... I think I'll do this first. I will activate here. I will go with Cloudchaser and my doubles here. And I'll start by using Cloudchaser's special ability, and that's gaining the resource. So I'll get this Phlogistonite, nice end game resource here from my exploration. And then let's move on to ZUMBAR here. Now I activated those map bonuses with him. So when I remove exploration token with him, I can actually really reveal 3 exploration cards and pick one. And I already saw one I want, but let's just have a look at those here. Now I can pick one to resolve here. Now I got a Lost Battle Station. Construct an Aetherforge with a discount of 2 resources. I can choose the first option with a discount of 3 resources with the Doppler. That's crazy, but I don't have the resources for that one. So I can go exposed mineral vein, gain magnorium, or gain a phlogistonite and gain a galvanite with the double. But you know what? I'm going over here for this magnorium deposit. Now I can spawn a magnorium resource marker on this tile if it only has 1 in advance. So you can only have 2 resources all in all on each tile. But this is 1 phlogistonite, so I'll spawn 1 magnorium. You can just call them orange and blue. That's okay, I won't sue you for that. And I'll spawn that one. It's crazy good tile, and I will gain 1 galvanite here with this double bonus. And you know what, guys? That's 2 galvanite going out for this big mine over here, and that's going to produce me 1 magnorium and 1 phlogistonite, so that's crazy good. And that's my turn.
One. Okay. Well, I will take my second council action.
Gain 25 candles on economic.
Yes.
Whoops.
And then I'm able to buy or sell up to 6 resources.
Yes. And what do you want to buy? I have an idea what she's going to buy, guys.
I'm sure you have. I'll buy 4.
I'll make a guess. It's close. It's close.
So that would be, what, 80 candles, right?
Yes. Whoops, it's going to me.
That was it.
Then it's over to me. Now I had hoped for some over here for some unlocks again, so I could have moved that ship again. I didn't get that because sometimes when you bring a Doppler, you get the Doppler bonus down here, and that is to remove 1 of your initiative tokens, so you can actually unlock that tile again. And that can be really good in the beginning because that would allow me for more exploration. But now I'm all locked up here in the first round, so I will take the governance action up here. Let's move him down. And I will gain the banner bonus. That's 1 initiative token going over here. And 10 candles, that's the banner bonus. And then I will take the 3 free ones from governance. And do I want to buy? I think I'll max out. I might regret that because maybe there's going to be an event that allows me to buy some stuff. So what I think I'll keep 25. So I'm going to buy 2 more candles. Now I can buy up to an extra 7 initiative tokens. I'll buy 2 more to stack up on actions here. That's it for my turn. you go explore.
Yes. Don't read it. I have the salvage, so I can choose to get a yellow crystal mission.
But you probably won't do that, right? It's not looking good, guys.
Thank you.
Oops, that's not, it was over here.
And then I'm going to build a mine on that side. So, that was it.
That was it, and I think I'm passing right now, so it's you again.
I'll just explore some more. And I think I will go here and play an action card before exploring. Just a second.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. I know what's going to happen.
So maybe I should show it to
Yeah,
the
maybe
camera.
you should show it.
I can choose a card from the discard pile.
Yeah, yeah. You want me to find this as well?
Yeah.
I know what it's going to be. You want another? You want? Sorry. You want the Magnorian deposit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah.
You're going to take that from discard pile and explore that, so you can buff your tile as well.
Yes. I need 2 yellows here.
Just move your ship there first.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry.
Yeah. And you explored. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying.
Yeah. So I'm gonna build a second mine as well.
That's good play, actually.
Thank you.
Now you have a strong production there of 2 Magnorium, and Magnorium are used for many of the buildings, like mid-game buildings, turrets, Aetherforges, bazaars, you name it. You name it. So that's a strong tile now with a clever play of an action card. And it's you again. Do you want to do more stuff?
I'm okay for now. I think I will pass.
You pass. So let's do the cleanup. And in the cleanup we will remove tokens from the map here. And I can show you how this up here is rearranged. Now you go from right to left and you put the council cards up here according to how many Dopplers picked it. So this is going 1, 1, and we have some zeros here and a 1. So now we will get production on top, we will get economic, we'll get dynamism, development, economic, governance, and ambition. And let's reset by putting Dopplers back on our board. And we are ready for the next game round. We'll just take a quick break to check some mails and stuff, and we'll be back. So here we are, ready for game round 2, and each game round start with an event. The first player will read the event.
So, weather, volatile. Oh, how do we say that? Volatile.
Yeah.
Volatile gas clouds are exploding. The shield value of all player-controlled airships is reduced by 1. Council. The Council supports harvesting more gas to stabilize the planet. At the end of the cleanup phase, each gas farm is activated to produce gas. Sentinels. The Sentinels are clearly not built for Dopheus' harsh conditions. The shield value of all Sentinel airships is reduced by 2.
Ooh. By 2?
By 2.
So we have to remove our shields for this turn.
Yeah, ours were just 1.
Ours was just 1, sorry, yeah.
Sentinels are 2.
Sentinels are 2.
Or Sentinel airships.
Sentinel airships.
Yeah.
So what we should probably do is remember to flip this guy over here and put some dice on him.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I'll do that quickly over here. So he's not moving anywhere right now. This fella here. He's over there. So we had shield value going down ours, and we have gas producing.
Yes.
That's something to try to remember. And we have Sentinel shields going down, so it's actually only 3 HP now, but it's protected by that building over there, so it's probably not something to mess around with. So that was event phase. Let's move on to placing Dopplers, starting with the first player.
I will go straight for the production.
Oh, yes. Now I could go, we have development on second place.
Yes.
But you know what, I could use some economic as well. But then you're going development second place. I'm sure you will do that. And that's annoying. You'll get 2 main bonuses. You'll get the 2 main bonuses up here if you do that. But I really want to... I want to break free. I want to go... I'm gonna go economic. Yeah. I need to load up on stuff. Some stuff. Good stuff, bad stuff, just stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're thinking hard about that development.
Yeah, it's tempting, but I was actually considering economic again.
Economic, but you're broke.
I'm not broke.
Okay. Maybe not poke the bear. Don't poke the bear, guys.
That's kind of difficult. Just 1 sec.
I think she's contemplating on a mean scheme. That's a mean scheme going on over there.
Always.
Why? Whose idea was it to do this movie? Because after this game we have to live together in the same house with the dog and with the cat. So what are we going to do?
Yeah, I'm going economic again.
She's ignoring me. She's ignoring me. Now I'll go this twin here. This twin here. Look, he's cheeky. He's cheeky. Ah! Maybe not make sounds like a baby. People won't take you serious. Note to self. I think I'll do shenanigans with this guy. Now I have placed myself in a rather poorly situation. No, I haven't actually. No, it's a good position. I'll go here. I'll go here. Now this guy is going crazy. That was committing Dopplers phase. Now let's move on to the action phase, starting with the first player.
Yep. I'm starting with taking economic.
Are you sure about that? You see, she hesitated.
So, 25
25 candles, you're probably going to spend those again, right?
I
I know you well enough. You get 25 candles, you will spend them all in one place.
Exactly. So,
no dress for the Dopplers.
Daphne could have a jet dress actually.
No, she's not the type. She has a leather coat and a big 2-handed sword.
So,
she's actually
2 galvanite whips.
Only Doppler who has a weapon. 2 galvanite. Why do you use so much galvanite?
I like to produce.
Yeah.
So that was it.
That was it. It's my turn. Now I'm thinking about something. And I know this, in 3 hours I will know that this gas farm is going to be taken over. Now that's a prophecy. Let's see if it holds. But for now I can use it. I'm actually going to go all the way up here. Yes, because I have augmentation. This guy will buff this movement. We have normal movement, right? No event preventing that. That's a question.
Oh, yeah. You're correct.
Cool. And I will explore. And that was the 3-winged ship called Cloudchaser. And when I remove exploration token from there, I can gain one of those resources. And I will take Aeronautilus. You have to remember the names. So that was the airship ability, and I brought my Doppler, which means we're going to pick 3 exploration cards again and choose one. Oh, now let's have a look here. Let's have a look, guys. We have Ancient Fragments, Ancient Sky Tower Blueprint, and pay 25 to construct a gas farm. And this one is extremely extra juicy because I get to unlock my tile again. And you know what? If I unlock this tile, I have tokens enough. I'm 2 movements away from the yellow crystal. So that's juicy. Let's have a look. Spawn, we have a gas formation here, but that already has 2 resource markers on it. So I would have to take a development. That's not bad, that's not bad. The other one is better though. And let's have a look at ancient deposits here. 25 candles to construct a gas farm antenna extra with the double, so that's 15 to construct. You know what, I'm not doubting anything. I'm taking this one, but now I just have to think if I want the blueprint or do I want to go. How many buildings will I get in this game? And I have ruins here, so I have a place to build it. I have a place for it. There's a place for that big building. And maybe I should just build that building and focus on airships, because I know she's going to hunt me down like some sort of endangered lizard man. So I think I'll take the blueprint. Hand me one of those ancient development blueprints.
Yeah.
It's this one, guys. You can see the price here. It's a big building. And I got a blueprint here. I'll put it down here. So that's the main one. And not to forget our Doppler bonus here. I love playing Zumba. I will remove this token and bring it to my supply. Now I could have done economic first to buy some galvanite.
That would have been clever.
Yeah, maybe. Because I would build the gas farm, but my idea was to wait with economic for more production to actually sell some of the big expensive resources here. But that's yeah. We'll see. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna activate this time.
And also gas farms will produce in this event after action phase, so that would actually have gained me some more resources. That would have been an activation, so maybe I should have done that. Did you take production?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give me an exploration card for the air tile?
Air tile?
Don't read it.
They are public.
Okay, so
do you have those kind of guys in your playgroup as well? Viewers? Those that say, don't read it. It's public information, guys. It's in the rule book.
Okay, so I can gain 1 action card, or I can pay 50 candles to construct 1 sky turret. I don't have 50 candles. You don't have 50 candles,
so I know what you're going to do.
Yeah. Yep. Better be a good one. Not bad.
You could show it.
Oh. Yeah. Just for the camera only.
You will show it for me also.
It's not public.
So are you done there, or you're probably going to build something?
I'm going to build a gas farm.
Idea. Yes. She's going to build a gas farm.
Yeah. So that was it?
I think we are ready for more shenanigans over here. Because you know what, this tile here in the middle, that's not normally, you cannot explore that. But Zumbar can, because he can enter a tile that does not contain an exploration token, and I may resolve an exploration card anyway. You know what? I'm going to try this one. I'm going for the middle, and let's not forget to pick up this yellow crystal here. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That was the first one.
Very pale yellow crystal. And I think I will need to leave that space quickly before I get shut down. But for now, we are happy. And this is something special because I will actually be able to explore this tile. And this is not bad either, you know. I could draw the yellow crystal mission if I had salvage. Well, we don't really need that right now. I have the yellow crystal, and if you draw yellow crystal missions and you don't have to use them or you don't need them, you can actually, they can be worth a lot end game from trading. But like when playing 1 versus 1, that's going to be tough trading. And I don't have salvage anyway. But I will gain an initiative token, and I will actually gain another one from bringing ZUMBAR. So that's not bad at all from this move. We got our crystal here. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take production and produce some free tiles I control.
And you get all the juicy banner bonuses because I'm busy exploring the map.
Thank you. 1 action card as well.
How many do you have?
I don't know.
You do know.
So, and I'm gonna produce,
On those tiles you have
2
3.
yellows, 2 greens, and 2 reds.
2 yellows. That's a lot here. That's a lot of resources. That's not good.
Thank you. That was it?
That was it. Now I think before I move on here, I will not make the same mistake again. So I'm going economic. And I'm going to, maybe you can move me down.
Yeah,
there.
of course.
Thank you. I'm going to gain 25 here plus a 5 from the banner bonuses. It's small, but sometimes it matters. And you know what? I'm going to unload these 2 expensive resources here. Now I might regret that later when I get some blueprints, because the big ships require those expensive minerals and gases here. But right now we are not concerned about that. So they will sell me and bring me in 100 candles. 100 candles here for those 2, and I have 4 transactions left. So I should definitely pick up 2. I should definitely pick up 2 galvanite. Now this one is not positioned to build a gas farm, but that would be nice because that would produce something. So it's gonna be boring. I have to go there and produce a mine. A mine, they call it a mine. Yes, can I afford to buy? You know what I can produce and produce. And you know what? I think I'll do something else. I'll buy 2 galvanite. That's 40. So I have a plan here. I have a grand plan. Grandpa! 2 galvanite here. Now it's not going to work, this plan. It's not going to work for me. It might work. And I'll buy just 1. I'll buy 1 magnorium. It might work. It might work. Yeah, I'm going to buy 1 magnorium. So that's 5 transactions. I could buy 1 more thing. And you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy, sorry for taking a long time here. I'm going to buy 1 galvanite. So I'm up at 6 transactions. I sold 2 resources and bought 4. And that's my turn.
can't remember if I took a token from the bonuses.
How many do you have?
I have one left.
So I think you have forgotten, maybe.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, just take it
Sorry.
now.
Thank you.
Did you took the 10? I gave you the action card, but did you take 10 candles?
Yeah, I think I got that.
Okay, let's move on.
Good.
So
I'm
you're going
gonna
out there
explore this
on that
first.
cool tile over there with a Rothium present.
Yes.
And let's hope you don't get more resources.
And that would be lovely. Spawn a Rothium.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
No, that's just lame.
You designed the game.
Yeah, but that's just and that's the one with the 2 exploration tokens. Now I could have used this card. Now there's no point in trying to dial
So
back.
I'm definitely gonna build a gas farm there.
That's
as
a
well.
2. No,
I'm
that's a
gonna be
gas
rich.
farm one could borrow. One could borrow that gas farm
That would be
someday.
extremely expensive.
Yeah. Who says I will ask for permission?
So that was it.
That was your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'll have to remember what sort of plan I had. So I'll just go here and I will produce 1 Magnorium and 1 Phlogistonite, and that's small quick turn. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm just considering what I should do. I'm gonna play an action card. That grants me 1 ancient development.
And let's talk a bit about those ancient developments.
sure.
Now, in the game we will have 3 jokers called Sentinel developments. They are when we take down Sentinel airships or buildings, you might gain those from loot. And we have some ancient developments here. They are exclusively from exploration, and sometimes you get lucky like she did and have an action card for them. And they are limited, so we only have 2 of each. So in a 4-player game, that's quite starved, but in a 2-player, it's too strong if only 1 can get it. So there are 2 of each, but they are very strong. We have 1 with portal travel that allows ships to travel through portals. That's these icons here. And we have 1 foresight, where you can take a look at next event. You can peek and see what's going to happen next. And then we have ancient meteorology, and that helps you move around the map in some cases. And that's a very strong development as well. And they are jokers, so you can put them anywhere on your 2 tracks here. You don't even have to have built down to it. So you can put them anywhere, and you will just skip that level of the development in that tree and move on with the next level. So they are jokers. Do you know which one you want?
Yeah, the one to ignore certain weather effects.
That's this one.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna place it on the versatile row on 4 and skip the Behemoth blueprint because I have other plans.
No, that's not. You skipped the blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not looking good, guys. She has a plan. She has an evil plan. Now you can see her on the video, but she has her evil grin. The evil grin, making me very uncomfortable. Your turn? Done?
Mm-hmm.
Right, you played an action card. I'll go over here and I will explore, and that is 5-wing Aeronautilus, so I'll gain a 5er. I'll just take a 10 and throw back a 5. So I will explore that tile, and that is a tropic tile. Ooh, now we have, that's actually what I wanted somehow. We have a galvanite deposit here, so I could spawn a galvanite, but it's already a double galvanite. So that might sound a bit bad. But I can gain 2 Galvanite here instead. And I'm going to do that because I'm going to build myself a mine. And I'm going to build myself a turret as well. Now, if I had just had another Magnorium, I could have built an Aetherforge as well. They are even stronger than a turret. But I'm going turret and mine over here to establish some defense. Because I have a feeling something bad is coming from the other side of this planet. So I might as well start building up my defense here, or retreat system here. That's my turn.
I think I will pass as well.
You pass?
I will pass.
You'll
Sorry.
pass, yes. I'll just have one final action. Now it's going to be... I could activate here to produce 2 Galvanite, but, you know, a big part of your economy is also these tokens, because they decide how many actions you have. But I think I'll do it anyway. Now let's produce 2 Galvanite here. Now I didn't manage to get any gas farms out for this event, and she managed to get out 2. But I got the yellow crystal and I got stuff done, I think. So I think I'm good. I'm going to pass as well. And it's the end of this event, so let's have the gas. It's all the gas farms, right? Or was it just one? I can't remember it. Sorry.
I'll read it again.
Let's ring the designer.
Each gas farm is activated to produce
each.
gas. Yes.
So you will produce 2 hydrofluxium and 2 aerothium in the end of this event.
Yes.
And we are ready to do some cleanup here. And I have tokens here to clean up. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Normally not my job. And let's rearrange the council card. Now we have a 1 here, we have 0, 0, 2 here actually, and 0, 0. So let's bring those down again for the 3rd game round. Over here, and let's remember to reload all our shields now from this event. It's over and we are ready for round. We are ready for round 3 here. So let's take a small back and return. So here we are for game round 3 of this 2-player Sky Empire. Husband against wife, Daphne against ZUMBAR, good against bad, evil.
And the evil would be you?
No.
No. Okay, since I'm still the first player, I'm gonna read the event card. So again, we have the weather.
Again with the weather.
Yeah.
Again with the weather.
The winds are favorable today.
Ah.
All players gain 1 initiative token. That was nice. Thank you very much.
But okay, that's okay. I was just thinking if that event was actually better for you than for me, because I had 5 tokens, but I think you had some also, right?
I had 2 left, yes.
Yeah, okay. So
Not
it's
much, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That one was nice. The council. The council descends into chaos. Exchange the top and bottom council card. So
that's ambition going down.
Ambition is going way down.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And economic
because
in the
I
top.
think I had a chance to pick that one actually this round.
Yeah.
And now it's shite.
So, the Sentinels. It seems the Sentinels are not active at the moment. Nothing happens.
They are in dormant, I think.
Yeah.
That's a weird word. Dormant.
So.
Don't peek on anything.
I don't peek.
Yeah, right. So it's over from event phase to committing Dopplers phase.
Yeah. And I don't know what to do actually. It's so many things I want to do. So which one to choose? I'm not sure. I could go for economic and sell some resources, as I have 2 of the purple gas. I could also use some tokens as well. But it would also be fun to do something completely different, and that was our dog, if you heard any weird noises.
Sneezing like an old man.
So I'm going for dynamism.
You go dynamism.
Yes.
And it's a tip, guys. If another Doppler is going dynamism, you go and take a minute or two to study the map. Because dynamism means, and so we shall go to war often. Just a tip, just a tip, just a tip. But I'm going to study my map. Now I think she could want to destroy the start ship actually. But why would she do that? Why would she do that? To be mean, right? You know her. You know her. So maybe I could just shush out of there with an extra movement for my augmentation. Because I'm not interested in the middle at the moment. But I can wait with this. Now we have economic. Now we have tokens up here. I only have one development, and I would actually like to have more developments. Because I feel like a developed kind of Doppler. He actually has studied on the best Doppler universities, so but this is just juicy up here. It's just juicy. I'll go, but I could. Should I put them both in the council this turn? But I also really need... I have 4 exploration tokens, and you always have to remember your green crystals. So I need 6 more. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6. 1 there, 1 there. And I'm not going to get all of them because there's another player. This is not solo mode. I think I will take... I'll take development.
Okay.
Why do you have such an evil grin, Grandma? Why are your eyes so big?
No reason.
No, why? What are you doing?
Daphne is going to take a flight.
She's standing on an air tile. She'll just fall straight through.
No.
Oh, this is not... Why are you going out there again? And with dynamism, it seems aggressive.
I don't have extra movement, so you shouldn't be too afraid.
But you have like 1 million action cards, and you know I have a clue what those can do. Stupid designer. Now I love getting extra exploration cards and extra movement to just pew pew around. But you know what? You have to stay focused as well. Yeah, you have to stay focused. And you know what? A better focus would be to actually... This is difficult because extra tokens, that's nice. But I have 6 this turn. So that's but we have economic up here, and that's buy and sell, and I actually can produce a lot before taking that one, and also the bonus, but also I want to bring a Doppler to the board because I want to draw several exploration tokens. That's so good. I'll put him in the council this turn. Yeah, I'm going economic. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Long turn. Now, this is normally not that long. Only when you play with other players. So that was committing Doppler's phase. Let's move on to action phase here.
Yes. I'm gonna go explore this tile.
You go explore that tile.
Wait a minute. Actually, yes, I'm gonna activate this tile first to To produce 2 galvanized.
2 galvanized. Now I have a competition in mind. Guess what song I'm whistling and win a game.
No, 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 no.
Yes, okay. No, I got the eyes. You produced, that's it?
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
a bit of a short turn, don't you think?
Yeah, it was an expensive turn, actually.
Expensive?
Yeah, I used a token for 2 greens.
Yeah. And how many tokens do you have?
2.
Yeah, but you have dynamism. You can't fool me. You won't fool me.
I have my Doppler on board, so maybe I'm lucky.
Let's retreat, guys. Let's retreat. Live to fight another day, or maybe fight in an hour or so. So I'm going away from the middle again. I think I will go over here. I'll go over here and I'll take the exploration token. And this is 3-wing exploring here called Cloudchaser. So I remove the token and I will gain 1 resource on that tile. I love that ship. So the question is now, should I build a mine? Now, every player has 3 mines. So technically they are all, not technically, they are all built now. But I can relocate them by building it again. And you can do that if you have all of that type of building out. So I do have that. So I could move one of those galvanite producing ones. Not this one, definitely not this one. But that tile is going to be contested at some time. And also you can see it's a sentinel spawn tile, so I might get stuff thrown at me from the atmosphere. So I think I will not. I should also start by exploring, of course. Now we have by galvanite. I met a mining guild here. That's not that bad. I can buy galvanite for 10 candles up to 4 times. Or I could just gain 1. So they want really bad to trade with me, or they will offer me 1 to make me go away. And you know what? I'm pretty good at galvanite, otherwise that could be juicy. And I could actually buy 4 of them, but I'm pretty set up with those 2 galvanite mines over here. So I think I'll just opt for the free one. And I don't think I'm going to build something. I was just after the exploration token. So that's my turn.
Okay. Then I'm going exploring this time.
And that's a rock island.
Yeah. Okay. So I can choose from gaining 1 magnorium or gaining this tile's resources. That means
that's phlogistonite.
Yeah. And with my Doppler I gain a galvanite. That was a bit meh.
Meh. Is an extra galvanite.
Better than nothing, I guess.
So you want the phlogistonite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Of course. Are you going to build something? No?
Yeah.
No? No?
Yes, I am.
Oh, she's going to build something.
I'm going to build a mine.
A mine! A mine!
Last mine so
and
far.
they call it a mine.
So, that was it.
You have 5 production buildings out now. I'm only on 3, but I have my turret. I have my turret to save me from bad times. Now I have done something that's not good. I want to explore that tile, but if that one moves in the next phase, then...
You want me to peek?
No, then Aeronautilus is going down hard. He's going down hard. But also he came from underwater, so maybe that's just his destiny. Because now this fella here, I cannot explore with him. You know what? We're going to take some chances here, because I really need those exploration tokens. Now I'm up to 6 exploration tokens here. So that's 5 wing Aeronautilus, that's 5 candles when exploring. And we take an air tile here. Now we found a gas formation here, but it's already 2 resources, but I will gain a development instead. And that's really nice right now, because I'll take augmentation 2 here, guys. guys. I'll take augmentation 2, and that gives me a free initiative token at the very moment I place my Doppler out on the map in the Doppler placement phase. So augmentation, this yellow tree here, will help augment your Doppler when you put him on the map. So for some Dopplers, that's a very strong development tree. That's my turn.
Yeah.
And I'm still not building anything, actually. Why am I not building anything? That's not my turn. That's not my turn. I'm going to build a gas farm here. Sorry for taking my time, because that's a very good tile that will most likely get smacked by that one over there. But you know what? Production buildings cannot be destroyed. They can only be occupied. So I cannot lose it, but I can lose control over it. And that's bad, but not as bad. That's my turn.
Okay, then I'm going to take dynamism in the council. And because it's only a secondary option, I won't get any banner bonuses.
Yeah.
So I can choose from gain 1 initiative token or gain 1 action card. And I'm going to take an initiative token because I'm quite token starved at the moment. Then I can produce on 1 tile you control or remove an initiative token from a tile. And
you can produce on the Erothium tile over there. Don't remove that. Don't remove that.
I'm gonna remove that and put it to supply.
You removed it.
So that was it.
Yeah. For this turn.
For this turn, yes.
For this turn, yes. So that was not really it. So I have other plans. I have other plans here. Maybe. Now, to not forget, I'm going to take development now. I'm going to take development and I will get a wee bonus, as they say in Scotland. Can you please move my Doppler down there on development?
Did you take 5 damage?
Yeah, I just took it, and I'll gain augmentation 3, and that buffs my placement of Dopplers on the board even further. I'll gain 1 action card. And you know what? I'm going to pay 25 for another development on the development card here, and I'm going to go further down on augmentation, and this one actually allows me to, when placing a Doppler out there, gaining 1 action card or an initiative token. So now we have extra movement, initiative token, action card, or initiative token. So it's really starting to shape up with the Doppler placement out here.
I don't like that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, was that your turn?
That's my turn.
Yeah, okay. Then I will try attack this Sentinel building, I think. So I will come ships.
That's good. That's good. So you're not attacking me, you're attacking Sentinels.
I'm attacking the evil, yes.
Yes. They are going to kill you.
I hope not. Let's see.
So that's a great opportunity to show the Sentinel building.
Did you shuffle them?
I shuffled them, all right.
Sure?
So yeah, I'm sure. So I'll take this Sentinel building here. They are different. They have different loot on the back side here. So she's attacking this building, and I'll just quickly see where I can put it so you can see it, guys. I'm not pro at this camera stuff, so I'll just put it out here on the map. And it's 5 shield. It's 5 structure here, and it's a red combat. And what do you want? You need...
I need...
Uh-oh. That's typical. We'll cut it out. Probably not possible. How many? You need...
3 yellow.
3 yellow.
Yeah. 1 for each
and
ship
they were
and
all
1 for Daphne.
Yellow. Yeah, so you are attacker. You go first. I control the Sentinel here. Let's do this, guys. Let's bring her down.
A 1, that's not good. 2 and a 1. So I got 4 hits and a search. I can also use that as a hit. That's 5 hits. Piraya generates 1 search that can be used as 1 hit. So 6 hits.
6 hits. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot, actually. Maybe I should nerf that one.
No.
I think it's going to get nerfed. That's a 3 hit and a search here as defender. And I don't have search abilities on this Sentinel building. So that's 3 hits for you. And how many did you do? 6?
6, yes.
Ouch. That's shield down, boys.
Shield down.
Now you can see how she really is, what she really is. Right. This is
powerful,
all
independent woman.
the day.
Yes.
All the day. All the day, all the week, all the month, all the year. Kill, attack, kill, attack. Shh, shush, shush. Now,
So
don't do 4 damage. Yeah, that's probably not possible.
Yeah,
if you roll really bad, you could.
I did 6 damage again.
Okay, so he's dead. He's dead, but he will have his combat round first. He will have his combat round first. And that's another 3. Is that penetrating your shield?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is.
Yes. We got
So
into the
I
structure.
need to take 2 hits.
And it's a good time to like talk about combat here. So you notice we have a shield value. I'm using those blue dice. This is still something I'm working on color wise, and we have a structure. So the shield will heal up after combat, but if you get to take damage down to your structure on an airship, that will not heal up automatically. Then you will have to bring the airship to a home base to heal it up in structure, or to an Aetherforge. So that is a damaged airship over there. Her shield will heal up nicely, but the structure will not heal up automatically. And when you kill or hurt a building, its structure will, if you hurt a building, its structure will go up normally, so you can put the building card back, but not airships. Those airships are balloons and they are frail. So let's have a look at the loot. You gain 2 resources of your choice.
2 resources.
2 resources of your choice. And I'll move this bad boy here.
What do I want? What do I need?
You can take 2 hydrofluxium.
That would probably not be my choice. I'm sorry.
They're so red.
Now should I go for the
Should I stay or should I go?
Or maybe
Do.
That's a difficult choice, actually.
It's a cognitive load.
Yeah. As the Lithium and Forgiveness, they are more in
Maybe
game.
I shouldn't have designed a game this brain heavy. What were you thinking?
Yeah, well,
Just do wingspan or something like that.
Erothium and Phlogistonite,
Also
they
going
are
to earn
more
you a lot more money.
in-game resources. So I think
You'll
because
take
I'm-
one of each?
what?
Sorry?
No, I want to Magnorium.
2 Magnorium.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to stock up on building resources. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Now I've
Maybe I
Do
should.
you want to change it?
Yeah, maybe I should. But
Yeah, you have to choose
it just
before you
seems
explore.
a bit
You have
of a waste.
You're putting everything down there. So stockpiling.
No, I'm sticking.
She's
with,
prepping, guys. She's prepping.
I'm sticking with that.
So you're sticking with that. You can explore the tile.
Yeah.
Explore this, and you'll get a volcano here.
Oh, nice.
Let's hope it's
Hopefully.
really bad.
Gain ancient sky tower blueprint, or gain a token. Okay, so
Initiative token.
Yes.
Remember to
initiative
also you
tokens.
have the Doppler bonus now activated.
Yeah, and it actually allows me to return the token back to
No.
the supply. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
So I can start with that.
I have a
at
pen.
least.
Let me borrow that expression.
No.
He said, God,
So
why did you
I really
do it?
need those tokens, and I got pretty good resource. Yeah, I'm going to gain the token actually,
Not the blueprint.
not the blueprints.
So let's hope you will regret that.
Yeah, maybe I will.
So that was ancient
So
fragments.
maybe you'll take the dice.
Yeah. And we proceed to the build phase. Do you want to build anything in there?
No, not so far.
Not so far?
Not so far.
Not so far. Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Now I have 4 tokens left here and economic up there, but I want something to sell. Or do I want to sell stuff? Only the game. That's not going according to plan right now. So I'll activate here to just produce. I'm just producing here. I'm producing 1 Magnorium and 1 Phlogistonite. And that is it. Your turn.
My turn.
My turn.
So maybe I should go explore some more, as
No.
the tile is now unlocked.
No, you shouldn't, because all your tokens are belong to me.
Or I could do that instead.
I need 4 more, so don't you put your filthy paws on those.
I could take control of the middle tile.
That would be
now.
bad.
Or I could build a bazaar.
How much was that? It's 2-2, right? The damaged ship.
Yeah, 2-2.
And that's Piraya.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It still packs a punch, so
Yeah,
you can.
it will be okay.
You're not afraid of Aeronautilus,
Not so
the
much.
banner ship of the Zumbarian Empire? Not so much, guys. We'll get to her. We'll get to her.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna
You're going to that
produce.
is one juicy tile. That is
It's mine.
2 Aerothium tiles. That's
Yeah.
probably the best.
And I'm gonna build a bazaar now. That's 3 red, hit reflection, and 2 magnorium, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think I will change that actually to 3 magnorium and 2 hit reflection.
No.
From a matter of now. The rules have changed.
So I'm
She's
gonna
ignoring us.
put this very, very cool mini, the bazaar,
The
my
bazaar.
favorite building
Now
on the map.
let's have a look at the bazaar. Yeah, it's home printed resin, but I'm not going to home print all copies. Don't worry.
So
They will
That
build
was
them
it.
in China. That's it.
yeah.
No more buildings.
No, did you take the economic?
Not
Actually-
yet.
Oh,
You didn't say the magic word. I'm going to. Are you done? You're done with that
I'm
stupid bazaar. Now let's have a look at the bazaar quickly. The bazaar allows you to activate it to buy and sell 6 resources. So that's actually the economic card in the council. So you don't have to take that all the time. So you could actually just use the bazaar. And the bazaar has one other cool feature, because a player that has a bazaar can trade with other players. So in 2-player, of course, it's just you and me trading. But in 4 players, if you are the first one to build a bazaar and you are very vocal about it, you will have a lot of trade opportunities, because you can trade a lot of things in this game. You can trade action cards straight up, yellow crystal missions. You can actually trade blueprints that is from unbuilt ships. You can trade resources, exploration tokens, and you can trade your candles, of course. So there's a lot of stuff to trade here. But I think this is not going to be a trading game, this game. So I'm going economics, sorry. Will you move me down, please?
so
And
Some
let's start.
candles,
Let's
a
start with the bonuses. 10 candles, that's good. A token, that's very good. And an action card, that's juicy. Oh, that's juicy. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. Let's put it down here before she sees that. So I'll take the 25 from. I'll take the 25 from economic as well here. Now we have a lot of small candles here to lit my fire with. So now I'm trading, and I'm actually thinking about selling my 2 Phlogistonite here. They'll sell for 50 each. Now I might regret that, but I can produce more if I need them for bigger ships, which I'm going to need actually. So I'm thinking of holding on to just one, and selling 1. Now let's see here. I think I'll sell 1 for 50, and I'll buy a magnorium for 50. Now that's pretty expensive, but I can produce them there, but only 1. Maybe I should have relocated that mine up there, but she has a nasty habit of picking on my mines. So I think I'll just use those 2 transactions. That's not much on. You know what? That's not much. Maybe I should buy some Hydrofluxium, actually. I don't have any gas. I have that gas farm over here now. But that's dangerous. These two tiles are sort of annoying. Maybe I should bring ZUMBAR to explore them and hope for some buffs. Now that's it. I'm going to stay with that. That's my turn. That's my economic council action. It's done. It's done.
Okay. I'm gonna play an action card. Play as an action, draw 1 yellow crystal mission or gain 25 candles. And I would like the candles as I'm happy with the crystal mission I already have.
When she takes the candles, guys, you know she's going to do the mission she has. Easily. So my advancement on the yellow one here is going to get lost soon enough, I think.
That was it.
That was your action. It seems like you're stalling for something. Why are you not moving those guys over there?
I'm still deciding if I should move them.
You should move them back to your home base. There's a tea party going on. There's a tea party. There's a tea party. I'm going to take 2 Galvanite here and I'm going to build an Aetherforge here. And that's a nasty piece of building, and now I feel really defended here. That's going to take some army to break through here. Not over here, but here. That's pretty good defended. So that's my turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna play another action card. And I would like to gain a blueprint actually.
No.
Play as an action, pay 25 candles to add the Civil Falcon blueprint to your area, then pursue this card. So I will happily pay 25 candles to gain that blueprint.
Yes, of course you will.
So I'm just gonna find
I'm just going to give you that. I'm going to show the mini here. That's the Silver Falcon. It's a fat falcon. Actually, falcons are sort of like small agile birds. I never thought of that actually. This is a fat one. This is a fat falcon. Oh yeah, let's have the artwork here done by Kino. Great artwork here. And you can actually see up here it's a destroyer. And we have once per combat you may reroll any number of your rolled dice. That's nasty enough. And gain an action card as a search ability in 2 yellow combat dice and 4/4. This is a nasty ship.
It's a bit expensive to build though.
Yeah, that's great. Ah, that's only Galvanite. You can get that easily. Look at all the Galvanite I have.
Maybe you want to.
Do you want to trade it?
Yeah.
Do you want to sell it? I will pay you the hefty sum of 5 candles.
No.
No. 10.
No.
Okay. I think we should back up. So that was your turn, and it's my turn now. I have 3 tokens left here. And I could produce 2 Galvanite here. But that's not a trade. That's not a trade I want to take, or is it? What am I going to use Galvanite for right now? I could actually use them for some more gas farms. And gas farms, I know these tiles are sort of meh, right now at least, but they count towards my 12th building. So I'm actually going to take 2 Galvanite here, and that's my turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pass. Oh, this is gonna be purged.
This is gonna be purged, so let's put it over here. You're going to pass and it's back to me. And I think I will pass as well. So let's do some cleanup here. Remove those tokens again. You don't want to move those unlocked ships there?
Sadly not.
It's not sad. It's a day of joy.
It pains me a bit, actually.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Unlocked ship that's not moving. Me like it.
So
Me like it.
that
was it. Let's bring our Dopplers back as well.
Yeah, sure.
They will go here and here. And that was game round what? That was game round 3.
Yeah.
Let's have a small break before game round 4. So here we are back for round 4. We just remembered to rearrange the council card after removing the doubles, so we have done that and we are ready for round 4. We are going into mid-game events here, so let's have an event.
Yes, I'm gonna read it out loud. So we have some weather. Sunflares hit Dopheus, making combat extremely difficult. Prior to rolling dice in each combat round, players must discard 1 die from the pool.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not good. Council.
Sunflares.
The council supports traders. All players with the advanced trading development gains 2 action cards.
I don't have that.
Me neither. A sentinel ship breaks through the atmosphere.
Oh.
Resolve the top sentinel control cards.
So you should roll a die and spawn it.
Yeah, that's not good.
Where did we put those? Take one there.
I hope it's not going to be a 5.
I hope it's going to be a 5, because that would attack you and you have a damaged ship and you would have to discard 1 of your combat die.
It will be really,
and the next
bad.
one is Cytqua, and it packs some firepower. It's just
free.
Yeah, I think you should roll again. I think it's going down here. Okay, let's face it this way, actually. Let's face it this way. So let's have a look at that one, and let's put it out here. Let's put it over here. Now we have Cytqua here. It's a destroyer, Sentinel Destroyer class ship. It has 4 shields and it has 4 structures here. Blue-yellow combat die generates 1 automatic hit in combat and the search ability for 1 hit. So that's a 4 or 5 hits each time, I think. I think I should know that. It is. So this is some nasty ship. Let's have a look at the control card here. It moves 1 tile towards the closest tile with a ruined sky tower. And we have the closest up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going up there. Yeah. When or if it moves. When or if it moves. I actually just had an idea for an action card. Maybe there should be an action card that allowed you to force move a sentinel of your choice. That could be cool.
Nope.
You should have to move it according to the control card.
Yeah, maybe.
Not me, that could be cool. Note to self. Now, first player as usual. That was the event. Now we have to remember the combat die event.
Yeah. Maybe we should put a die on the remember? Should we do that?
You think that helps?
Maybe.
I always forget events, but I haven't come up with a better system, so it's going to be like that.
Okay, so it's the commit Doppler phase?
Yeah, let's commit some doubles. You're first player as usual.
Yes. Now you have the chance to do something about it, maybe? I'm gonna take...
You can call me maybe.
Governance, because I'm really token starved.
Yeah. You are. You are. Yeah, and I can see ambition and production all the way in the top. Oh, you took yes, of course. You need tokens. I have 2 tokens. That's not
much either.
No, it's not much, but it is going to be production. That's really something, isn't it? I could produce there and one of my galvanite sites. But what would I use it for? An ambition I could take, but you know what? I also want... Yeah, I want to break the system down here. You know what? I'm going to stay on track. And is there no other way I could gain a development? I could gain them from action cards, but that's like fishing for eels on the highway. It's not likely going to happen. Because I would love to, I could also gain some developments from exploration, of course. Because I want 1 development for the, I'm not going to say for what. Yeah, let's do it.
That was a 9.
Were you going to take that one?
Yeah, I think
you have money enough for the secondary. If If you didn't spend them all on Vinted, you would have. Candleless. Are you candleless? Careless. Candleless. Yeah, they're juicy.
Mm-hmm.
They're good. They are good. Big bonuses up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take production.
Yes, of course. You have some good mines as well.
Yeah. So that is... No, you're not done.
No, I'm not done. I have this guy over here, and he has stuff to do. He has stuff to do.
Maybe he should try take down the Sentinel ship.
Maybe he should wait a bit and have a coffee and go watch the sunset on an island far, far away. Yeah, because it's so dangerous. You have 2 ships. They are damaged, right? And your combat pool will get reduced.
Slightly damaged. Slightly.
Psst. Okay, slightly damaged, but I think slightly damaged is... We need 4 more tokens here. You know what? I'm going to put him out here. Now it's augmentation time, so I get 1 extra token, get 1 action card, and I get 1 extra token or action card. And that's difficult because I only have 3 tokens and I'm not likely going to get more this turn. Unless I'm very lucky from... I don't think I can get more this turn. So I really want an action card, but I think I have to take the token. So that's it. Let's have a look at this. Let's not let her see this. This is good. This is good. This is good.
Okay, you're done?
Okay, I'm done. You're up. You're up next. Action phase, let's go.
Okay. I think actually I'm going to take production first. So I will light some candles.
Candleless.
And a token.
You need 10, sorry. I'm just thinking about my action cards while shuffling around the candles. Because I have a big play up now.
Okay.
Let's just remember what the other action cards.
I would like 2 galvanites.
Yes, 2 galvanites. You're buying and selling over there?
No, I'm producing.
You're producing, sorry.
And 2 Magnoria.
Magnorios.
And 2 Erothium.
In the happy world. That's Erothium tile. It's annoying. Do you need all that Erothium, or would you part with some of it in a second?
Yeah, maybe I would be willing to trade some.
Probably not after the next round. Probably not.
Oh.
Warum denn das? Are you done?
No.
No.
Yes, I am.
She's done. So now it's time for me to play an action card. And you know what? I'm going to play the trader action card. Yes, I am. Because I'm really a Doppler trader. Evil doubles. Help stupid airship. Now, let's not narrate too much. Now, let's have a look here. I can play this as an action and it will spawn the next Sentinel Airship. So, that's good. And that's good because, well, it could be good. It could be bad as well. Because I want to roll a 5. Because the next one is this guy here. And he's my friend for just 1 second now. Because if he spawns there, he's going to take down those 2 ships. And that's going to be a big move. But if we roll a 3, that's sort of bad. And a 4 is also bad. But a 1 over here is really bad. Because that's going to bring down my own. But I think the drawback from that is smaller than the gain from that. So I'm going to roll the die on that before you move them out. That's why it was good you produced first. Thank you. So let's have a 5. It's a 4. Yeah. Okay. Kinda not that great of a moment. You don't have to say the sound. So now we have Egnever out here, and he's a nasty one. He's a nasty one here. And Egnever will, during combat, if your opponent has more airships, he will gain another die, and he's rolling 2 red. And also he will move 1 tile towards closest tile with a 0. And he will produce lowest tile. He will, now tile 0 is here, so he has 2 paths here. So this is actually a bad move for me, because he will prioritize the lowest tile number, which is here. So I think we should scratch that idea with the moving Sentinel action card, because
I would like it now.
No, you wouldn't. You stay over there. You stay over there. Now let's put it over here, and let's put some dice. That was like a bad move, but it could have been a great move. That's how it is sometimes, guys. Not everything can be taken in account for. Yeah. So that was my bomber move here. Now we have 3 Sentinel ships out, and they are, it feels like they're concentrated over in my slice, but that might be just a feeling. Stuck on a feeling.
So,
your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate this time.
You produce more aerothium. What are you, king of gas? The queen of gas? That sounds a bit
Only
non-flattering.
Thank you. So, and then I'm gonna activate the bazaar.
Bazaar. And what are you going to do with that? You're going to trade with me?
Yeah,
No.
we could trade.
No,
sure.
I don't trade with traitors.
That's you.
yeah, you shouldn't trade with a traitor. I'm the traitor. I'm the traitor.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna sell.
Are you going to sell all that?
Yeah. To the highest bidder.
That's a lot of candles. How many candles is that?
Guess it would be 300.
300! 300! That's insane. Why you need so many candles? Are you going to bribe me?
You never know.
300!
That was nice.
You can hold a whole big candle fire. That's some candlelight supper.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's plenty enough. Now I'll go development. And I'll gain 5 from the banner bonus. Will you move me down, please? Thank you.
Oops.
And you know, I think I'm definitely going to take augmentation 5 to gain a Leviathan blueprint. Now I could take double here. That's the 6th one in augmentation, but that would buff my Doppler map bonuses. But this is, I'm ZUMBAR, so as good as this tree is, this number 6 here is not as good when I am almost done exploring. But it would allow me to pick 6 exploration cards. That's also... Should I go construction to build my defenses, or warfare to get even more ships? Because I'm going to get that Leviathan ship now, and that's great. Because that's going to be pride of my navy. I already know that, but that's also going to be sort of weak on its own. You know what? I'm going double. No, I don't need to pick all those exploration. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going warfare. Now, decisions made. I'm going warfare here. And I'm skipping actually augmentation 6. Because I think I don't need more exploration cards than what I will already get here. So I will take 5 Hydrofluxion, put them up here, and they are saved for they are saved for airships. So should I go construction? No. I took a decision now. That's it. Your turn.
Okay, I'm taking governance. I would like 5 candles.
Like you don't have enough.
So 1 token for free. And I'm gonna buy up to maximum. So I get 3 tokens from free from the governors as well. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna buy 7.
That's a lot of tokens.
Yeah.
But you also have a lot of candles to spend.
Yeah. So.
Now, where are you going to use all those actions? Now, let's remember the combat die one before you do anything.
It's a bit crowded here.
Yeah. Maybe you should part with some of it.
Maybe.
You done?
Yeah.
You done, me done. You done. Now let's have a look at this. The price. Now I really don't want to get too close. That one is going to move there. And that one would move there. And where is the other one? It would move on the portal as well, actually.
So
right?
they're both moving. So
both are coming in here if they move, and this one would go here, right? So now I'm sort of like in a pickle because I want to do something smart. I would like to look smart, but it's not going well. You know what? I'm starting to go up here, I think. Let's move out of harm's way with 3 ring over there. And that's Cloudchaser. And I will remove this exploration token. And Cloudchaser will allow me to take 1 resource from that tile. And I think I'll go Magnorium there. I'll go Magnorium there. I think I have plenty of Galvanite. So let me move that. Let's have some good exploration, please. Oh, that's good. Gain an ancient development or gain or Galvanite. Here we have ancient knowledge, and that's easy one. I'm actually going to do something crazy. Should I take I'm going portals. I'm going portals for this one. And I have this ancient here. I'm going portals, and I'm going to put it on 6 here because I decided not to go down here with augmentation. So that's out of the way there. So I'm going portals. Now I should probably go weather. You did weather, right? You did weather, right? The weather development, ancient.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm going something else just to open up the map a bit. Just to open up. So now my ships may travel through the portals, and we have one there, there, and there. It could be so nice to have one down here, because right now I'm the only one that can travel through portals. That would be nice. So that's my turn. Okay. No, sorry. Yes, that's my turn. Because I don't want to build anything out there. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should. No. I could relocate this mine. I haven't used that much. The Galvanite here, I don't really use that right now. But let's leave it be, because it's so impossible to defend that mine out there. But that was, of course, establish a presence. That would establish a presence that I could build from. Because if that would give me control of that tile. I think I'll relocate this mine, actually, because this will give me control over here if you don't mess with it. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
Yeah.
I forgot something so incredibly important. I will take my Leviathan here from the augmentation. How can I forget that? And I need to pick a blueprint for it. let's have the stack here and have a look. Now, when you get a blueprint from development, they are limited. So in this case, in Augmentation 5, there are 2 Leviathan blueprints. So if more people are going down there, you need to rush it to gain one of these 2, or you won't get it. So I can pick between Valkyrie here and Dopheus Pride. We have Valkyrie and Dopheus Pride here. And then you can see those are only, they have Doppler abilities here, so you have to bring your Doppler, but that's good because we are in the augmentation tree. And we could actually start drilling with them. They have different costs as well. That's 5 here. That's 5 here, and only 2 here. And that's easier for me. So I'm going with Dopheus Pride here. Let's put him down here. Yes. Let's put him here. We just have to make sure that you can see him on the screen. That's my turn. That was my previous turn.
Okay. So were you interested in a trade, maybe?
You put on your nice voice, which makes me instantly nervous. I have spit on the ball, maybe. Yeah, you cannot sleeve those.
So I'm interested in one of your Galvanites and one of your Magnoriums, and I was thinking of offering a purple one.
May I know what you need it for? Probably not.
It's for building.
Yeah, of course it is. I could use, you can pay me 2 Aeronautius.
That's a bit expensive, isn't it?
It's very expensive.
No, only 1.
No.
Okay.
No.
Then.
Yeah, of course you can.
I would like 2 Magnorium.
Do you have an action card you can give me?
No.
No. No, I'm not going to trade with you. I have bad experience with that.
That's not true.
That's very true. I have nightmares about the trades we have done in TI4 also. I remember the one time I bought your Muat promissory note. Now, let's not go down memory lane with the Muat promissory note. Let's play instead. Let's play instead. And what are we going to play? We are going to play Sky Empire. So let's focus on that. Let's focus on that. Now that would be extremely offensive. Now my plans have shifted a bit, I think. But I cannot go through here because I would actually like to go through there. I would like to go through there to start building some gas farms over here, and that's a bit late in the middle game. But yes, I would like that very much. But I would like to get out of the way first of all, because those 2 are going here, and that's not good. So that's not good at all. I'm not having a great round here, actually. I'm not having a great round here because
you are moving very close to my slice.
No. He's sightseeing.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah. He has always wanted to see how a losing double looks like.
You notice those 2 ships are not locked, right?
No, not yet. Awkward silence. I'm not. Yeah, let's move on quickly. Now, remember that was a Doppler, and that was 5-wing. He threw me off course then. 5-wing, that's Aeronautilus, that's a 5er. I'll just take a 10 and put back a 5 because I have so many 5s. And I'm going to explore with a Dopplers. and that's 3. Let's have a look here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh. What? What is this? What is this nonsense? Have a look at this. We have 3 ancient wreckages here. That's a first for me. This is so I can pick either the Cloud Emperor Behemoth, the Void's Destroyer, or the Nova Prime Corvette.
What?
Blueprint.
That's not fair.
That's probably not fair, no. That's crazy. They are the only ones in the deck, and they were laying just for me. So let's have a look at this. Now, of course, the obvious choice is the Behemoth, because that's the biggest ship. But the Destroyer is fast and dangerous. But the Corvette is also fast and dangerous. But who needs fast and dangerous when you can just pick a big boulder? I'm going with Cloud Emperor, and I'm going to perch it because I picked that one, and the other 2 goes back to that stack. And I'll take 1 Galvanite for bringing the Doppler. And let's have a look here. We will get Cloud Emperor here. Let's have a look at this one. Let's have a look at this one here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And let's make more room for blueprints here. Now we have a Leviathan and Behemoth. But they are expensive to build, and they are also expensive to lose. So don't lose them. That's exploration. I don't think I want to build anything out there. So that's my turn.
Okay, so you don't want to build anything there. What's your plan with this tile or your further movement?
Why do you ask?
I'm a bit worried about my mines, maybe.
Your mines? I have my own mines. Well, I only need the exploration tokens because now I'm on 8. And I plan to take these 2 up here. Because those 2 I'm not getting anytime soon, and I need to bring this ship back, or it's just going to get parked down there. I'm probably going to get killed by you at some time. So he's going to move back. So don't worry about him. Let's do like this. He's not even there.
It's tempting because with the weather effect you would roll 0 dice and I would roll 1 if I go in with both ships, right?
Yeah, that's going to be hard to win that combat. Yeah, that's going to be hard to win. Now that's a tell when you do threat people and they look at their action card. That's a tell, remember that. I shouldn't have done that.
So it was not my original plan to go there, but...
So stick to your original plan then. He's a peaceful Doppler. Just wants to see the world.
He's so cute, but...
He's so cute, but I'll lose my tail, you know.
No.
It will grow back out. The tail. So what do you have in store for me now? You have so many tokens.
Yeah.
Remember, the bucks say 1.5 hours per player. So it's going to look bad if we don't if we don't manage that.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Why you say sorry?
For taking so long time, just...
Okay. Okay. I was getting nervous. So why do you go out there?
Because I have plans for this tile.
Why do you have plans for that? For a tile that's mine?
It's not yours. It's tile number 0.
No, here.
So I'm gonna build an Aetherforge.
Why do you go there? You take control of the monolith.
Oh no, that was maybe wrong. Okay, now I did it.
You build an Aetherforge.
Yes. So this beautiful building is going here.
Yeah. That's bad. That's bad. That's hard. It's going to take a Leviathan to take that one down.
Okay, I messed up the ships. Would it be okay if I changed the
Yeah, no
around?
problem. Still your turn.
Thank you.
Ah!
So it's just because.
Why does it matter what? Ah, okay, you heal it up, of course. You build the Aetherforge.
So
yeah.
I just messed him up.
Instantly. That happens instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smart move.
So, you want to sell me one of your Galvanites?
No, because you're going to build a turret there as well.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
I would pay a good price.
That's going to be a really good price because that puts that tile even further out of my reach. So it would have to be like enough for me to almost build one of my big ships. That would be an even trade.
No.
No.
Okay, then I think I'm done.
You're done. Okay, maybe I should have traded better there. Yeah, that didn't went well. Now we need Erothium. Actually, I need Erothium for my ships, and I have a hard time gaining those anytime. No, I don't. I have this tile here. Actually, why didn't I activate this? Why haven't I activated that tile? Maybe I have. Have I forgot to activate that tile often? I came from it. Maybe I forgot to take some resource there. Oh, it's too late. So I'm down to 2 tokens here, and I have stuff that's locked up. But I would like to continue building towards my ships. And that's going to take me this. I'm going to produce this. And that's a good idea before those ships go rampage. So that's my turn.
Okay. I think I'll just go over here to explore. So I can gain the ancient sky tower. Oh, I wish I had that sooner. Or pay 25 candles to construct 1 gas farm.
1 gas farm. You have
I have one gas farm left, so that will help with the building. How much is 4 and 3? Now you're standing on the closest tile to me with a ruin on, I think. That's
Yeah, you don't have any ruins down there.
no, you took that.
Well, you have... No, you don't. I have one here because I have those 2 bad. That's the... Is there any more ruins out there? Yeah, there's that one. Yeah, that's close to you. Yeah, that's closer to you, actually. Yeah, and then we have this one here.
It's kind of difficult. How many buildings do I have at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, so we need 4 more.
4
we
more
need to build
buildings.
that one.
Yeah.
But it's a good building.
Yeah, it is. But I will pay the 25 candles and get the big gas farm. So, as this is what was in the exploration step, I can activate it already and produce 2.
2 hydrofluxium.
Yeah, thank you. So.
That's it.
That was it, I think.
And I have my final token here.
Can I just take a second?
Yes. Seconds up.
I think I will build 1 sky turret.
No, you can take a second then.
There you go. So, oops, that was 1.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm going over here to just produce my Magnorium and a Phlogistonite. That's it for my turn.
Okay.
So you have tokens enough.
I have tokens enough, yes.
I'm going to pass next round.
To see what makes sense. I really need the red ones. So I'll take 2 of those. And you passed?
I pass now, yes.
Okay. And I'm just going
Knock yourself
to
out.
do some quick production.
1 Flogis.
Yes, please. And 2 galvanites.
2 Galvanite here.
So I spend a lot of tokens actually.
Yeah, but you get a lot of resources as well.
Yeah. I think that was it.
That's it. So you pass?
I pass.
Yes, then let's do the cleanup and remember the council cast this time around.
Yeah.
So I'll do this and that, and I'll bring double here back, and I will go to the council here, and it's going to be 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, going down again. Let's go over here, and that's it for that was the round 4, right? Let's have a small break before round 5. So now we are moving into the 5th round here, and I think we are just on 2 hours, but that's also because we are taking our time and explaining. So let's have the 5th round event from the first player, and the first player's the same as always.
Okay. We will have the weather. The weather on Dopheus is quiet and calm today. Nothing happens. Council. The council funds grants supporting Magnorium efficiency measures. All players with the Magnorium efficiency development may immediately refill them to maximum.
That's a warfare and construction actually.
Yeah.
But I don't have it. That would be nice.
Sentinels. The sentinels are advancing. Resolve the top sentinel control
What?
card. So does this mean we have to spawn?
Yeah, we spawn Enna. So we have all 4. Why are they not?
What? This is bad.
Yeah, roll that one. Now maybe none of us will win. The game will win over us. That's quite embarrassing.
That would be a bad playthrough.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Rolling.
Let's spawn it.
It's a 6. Is that the middle tile?
That's the middle tile. And yeah, you're going to die, I think.
I'm going to die.
No,
so
probably
much.
not.
I just
maybe.
built that the Aetherforge.
Yeah. You know, don't take the middle tile from me, and you'll see what happened here. We got this guy to help us. So let's move this down here. Now we have a battle here. Let's just rearrange this so we can enjoy it to the fullest. Now we have Enna here, and let's just set her up here.
I'll just give it up.
Now have a look at this. 6 shield, 6 structure, and a lot of combat dice here. And search ability 1 hit, but you can use that 4 times per combat round. I'm going to enjoy this one. So let's have a 6 and a 6 here. I'm just borrowing those. Whoops, I'm not going to use that right now. And maybe we should put the ships out here so people can see. Yeah, we'll take the Aetherforge building card here, and you can see here we have a search that will repair all structure on one of your airships on this tile. So she can repair that one here once. But you know what? Enna can actually kill stuff in 1 round.
Yeah, and she's gonna.
If I roll correctly here. So we'll just borrow dice here as well. So what do I need to roll to take it down in 1?
I need some dice as well.
4,
A red
8,
and yellow.
12, 14. If I can bring 14 and hope you don't have any repair action card. You don't have any repair, but repair. Yeah, but if I can take them down, you can't heal them because that's after a combat round. And so let's do this. Let's do this. Oops. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all searches are 1, so that's 10, 11, 12. What did I need?
14.
14. Ah, that's 12. That's 12 hits.
12 hits.
12 hits. Your turn.
That's only 4 hits.
4 hits. I'm going to take those. Now that's down to 2, and since these are rolled and resolved simultaneously, actually, you cannot heal yet before next combat round.
No. So I need to take 12 damage.
Yeah.
So if I remove the shield, that would be 6.
Yes. And you'll remove 6 more, so you can
6 more.
you can have 1 HP on each of them. Oh, that's so close. That's so close. Now let's go in for a second round here. And that's a big hits here. We have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That should have been the first roll.
So that's gonna be 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could heal the airship, but that's not going to be enough with the Aetherforge here, with that surge. Because you cannot get it up to 14. I think. Right?
No, I'm just wondering how far, because maybe I have an action card and I'm just wondering if it's worth to play it. So I make 6 hits. 1 search will go to heal.
Yeah.
And
1 for the hit. It's
1
here.
for another hit. Yeah, oh, sorry.
So that's 7 hits.
7 hits, yes.
If you had rolled 8, you would actually have taken it down in the same round. You need 1 hit. And you had
Okay.
gained the red crystal.
Okay, and I think I need your help here. Because I'm... Yeah, we'll see. So I can heal now, right?
Yeah, you can heal before we allocate damage.
But that won't help me. What does it say?
But I don't think there's any way you can soak up 14 damage.
No, this
That's
is
not
produced
going to happen.
after a combat round.
Yeah, so you need to survive
Yeah.
allocating hits before you play that one.
Yeah.
So 14
So-
is impossible. You will
Yeah.
heal, yes,
Yes.
with that one, and you will allocate. Now you are very helpful because you're going to bring this down to 1 HP here in structure, and it will heal shield back up here. So it's quite damaged now, and both your ship and Aetherforge are going to
Did I
die.
done right?
Yeah, I think that's it. You'll take this one and this one back.
Ah, that was really.
That was
expensive.
really bad for you,
Yeah, it
but
should
not
have
for
gone
me.
for you
Not for me.
So
So now I'll quickly have a look at Enna here because it will move 1 tile towards the closest tile that contains players, airships and buildings. If there are multiple, it will move to the ones that have the most player buildings. So you also have to be careful there. Because if that guy moves again, it moves there. But now it's only 6 shield and 1 structure. But the problem is it packs a bunch. But if you can bring it down in 1 hit, then you'll get the red crystal, even if the combat is a draw.
I can't bring it down in 1 hit. It's impossible.
7? Let's see. It's not moving quite yet. So that was the event. That was a long event.
It's a bad event.
I think it was okay. It was okay. You came close, 1 hit, and you had gained the red crystal. And that's good that you didn't do that. So let's start by committing Dopplers. Dopplers phase now.
Yeah, I just need a second because I didn't anticipate this.
No, that was a bad, devastating move there. But
Yeah,
you
it
came
was.
close, actually.
So
if you had an action card that could have added, there's some searchability action cards that could have made the difference.
yeah.
But that's easy to say when you don't have them.
Yes. So I definitely have enough tokens yet. Yeah. I would need to take some developments. Yeah.
You go for development,
Yeah,
ignoring all of the bonuses.
I have to.
Yeah, so I think I need to stay on track here. I will stay on the track. No, I will stay on the track. And what was the track actually going to be? I'll go up here, I think, because I'm not sure what, but I could also maybe, do I want the action card? Because I could take over first player now. That could be very valuable right now. Buy and sell, that's valuable as well. But I also really need tokens because I can put him out, but that's gonna give me 2 tokens, and that's not much. I really want to put him out, but I also really need some council advice up here. I think I will let go of the action card. I think I need tokens. I will have to go up here. And it's you.
Yeah.
It is you.
Yeah, I'm going for all the bonuses.
Yeah, you're going to getting back in the game now. Trying to get back at least. Trying to get back. Now I have all the augmentation stuff, and I only have 2 Dopplers. Why are they not triplets actually? So you could have 3. And I could put 3 guys in the council. That's an idea for another Doppler in an expansion. He's a triplet. He's going to be outcast. He's going to be an outcast. So now I want to put him out because I have this full augmentation tree, but I really also need to. I get the tokens there. I'm going. You took that. I'm going. Yeah. This is so annoying. This is so annoying because I figured I need that extra movement. Yeah, I'm putting him out, and that gains me 1 initiative token straight away, 1 action card. Let's just pick what we got here. That's not helpful right now, sadly. And then I can take another token or an action card. And I'm going to buy a lot of tokens up there, so I think I'll go with the action card this time actually. Let's hope for something good. Yeah, that could be good. That could be good, but that's... Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. Staying slightly positive. So that's committing Doppler phase. Let's move to first player and start the action phase.
Yeah. I'm gonna start by taking production. So I'll need 5 candles.
You seem a bit disheartened, my love. Why is that? You're playing the most epic game with the best of men.
We'll see.
We'll see about that. You're going to rate it a 1 on BGG now.
I need 2 galvanites.
2 galvanite.
2 hydroflexium.
2 hydros.
And 2... Yeah, 2 aerothiums.
Aerothium. Aerothium. They are sticking in my hand. So my turn. You took production, and I'm over on governance. Will you put me down there? I'm not going to get any bonuses from that, but I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, and buy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I say something for exploration? I probably should, but I'm not going to. I'm going to buy 7 tokens and empty my candle bank. So the bank is now without light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm going for development. No, oh, I did. Did I? Oh, I made a mistake.
I think you took development Doppler down, but took the economic action, right?
No, I actually took production. That was a big mistake, I'm sorry.
Did you want production or did you really want the development thing?
I really wanted the development.
So just turn it back.
Is that okay?
Yeah, turn it back.
So,
but remember to give me the resources you just got.
yeah. So that would be 2 hydros, 2 erythrums, and 2 galvanize.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No
I just forgot
problem.
what I
No
chose.
problem. I'll remember if you win that you cheated.
It was Enna's fault.
Yeah, that one really did took you out. One hit,
yeah.
and the game would have tipped in your favor, actually. Remember to move the dot. No, you moved it back.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm taking the development.
So you're taking the development
Yeah.
from last turn, and then you'll take a turn again after that.
Yeah,
So, but,
sorry for the
but start with the
confusion.
development. No
Yeah,
problem. No
I'm
problem.
going down warfare.
Good thing it's not a brain-heavy
surprise.
game.
So I'm taking warfare 1 and 2, which makes me able to choose.
Oh yeah, I'll
A
give
blueprint
them
as well?
to you now.
Oops.
Now you can choose from 3 in that. We will have Skywhisper, Celestros, and Aetherforge.
Thank you.
And remember to take the model as well. That's the most important part of it. And you know what? I'm going to put colorings on those, even though they are not built yet, because that's the kind of guy I am. This will also make it so I don't get to trade them away.
I'm going for Skywhisper.
You go Sky.
Yeah.
Now you could. Why have you have waited building that destroyer there? That's good.
Yeah.
You see,
Unfortunately.
you build buildings instead, but I understand.
Buildings
So that
got
was your
destroyed.
development, right? So take one of the
Yeah,
models.
I just need to pay the 25 candles as well.
Yeah, but you have many candles. Many a candle.
Yeah.
Many a candle has been to your bank.
So thank you.
So take the model as well. It's important.
So, yeah.
So we are starting to move into the mid-end game here. Maybe it's feeling pretty late game already, but not only big sentinels out, not big Doppler ships yet. But the turn's not over yet. So you'll take another action now. That was your development.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I
And
produced
you
2
produce
magnorium.
2 magnorium going over there.
Yes. And that was my turn.
That was your turn. Then it's my turn. And what did I want? I could have actually figured that out before. Now this one is an easy one. I'm going over here with...
I thought it was going back.
Yeah, he is going back. He's just taking a detour. He's going over there, and I'm picking up the 9th exploration token here. And I'm going to explore. Now that's 5 wing. I will gain 5 candles from that. And let's have a look. Ancient Sky Tower blueprint. I already have that. But look here now. That could have been... That's okay for now. That's okay for now. But if this has been in another game where I didn't have the possibilities I've had, then this could be a game changer. I will gain 2 exploration tokens. And as it's still during my action, I will actually discard 10 tokens here. I will discard 10 tokens here for my green crystal here. Exploration done. And I'll slide it down here. And should I build something? I will actually build something as well. I'll build a gas farm there. I'll build a gas farm all the way out here in the outskirts of the known planet. And that's going to count as a building. That's the only reason for that. That's my turn.
Yeah.
And I gained the green crystal.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. I thought you didn't notice.
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't
You
want
were
to
thinking
notice.
about your turn then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was my turn.
That was a quick one.
Yeah.
That was a quick one. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening now? I am going to take a quick one as well. Did I forget something? I think I forgot something, but I'll take a quick turn here and I'll produce one Aeronautilus and one... No, I didn't forget anything. I didn't forget anything. That's my turn.
Okay. So I think I'm actually gonna take economic.
You're going to
Sure,
take...
it's the right one I take.
Yeah,
So
10
candles
and an action
one
card
token.
and a token. Are you going to trade something? You'll get 25 as well here.
Yeah.
And you can just trade your resources and I can take my turn maybe.
Yeah.
So I'm going out here while she is thinking about buying and selling. Do you know what you're going to do?
Next turn.
This turn, buying and selling.
I just need to do with math.
Yeah,
Math,
okay.
I think.
Oh, I'll wait. It's easier for people to follow if we
Okay.
don't.
Because I have a bazaar, I can make up to 12 transactions,
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna sell these three.
For 150 more.
150 more.
Don't you have already enough candles? You know, Mutter Monk, he would be proud of you because he
Yeah,
could have
maybe-
bought the green crystal three
Maybe I shouldn't
times
have so many
over.
candles. We'll see. So I'm gonna buy four galvanites. That's 80, right?
Yeah.
So that's 7 transactions. I still have 5 left.
You need so many transactions. That's 4 and you have 5 transactions left, right?
Yeah. So I will also need 2 hydrofluxium, so that's 40 candles more.
40 candles more. Going first, going
So
second.
That's 120 total, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
So
And you need the 3, you have 3 transactions left. Let's give that 120 here before something.
yeah, I'm gonna buy one more of each. I think no.
One.
I'm
No,
not.
you're good.
It's
You're
cheaper
good.
to
You're good.
buy the starting ship for candles, right?
Yeah, you can buy it
is.
for 25
Yeah, that's
back,
cheaper.
so it's cheap.
Yeah. So
It's a cheap balloon. You're done.
I'm done.
You're done. I'm going out here now, and I'm going to produce 2 galvanite, but that's not important at all because the important part is building Dopheus Pride over here. So I'll take 2 Aeronautilus. I'll take from the allocated resources here for airships instead of those, because those I might use for buildings. And I'm going to build this big one out here. And that's a Leviathan. And he is going hunting. He is going hunting. Now this is going to be one nasty ZUMBAR today. He's going hunting. That's it for my turn.
Yeah. I made a mistake. I should have traded some more, but I'll activate this tile then, because I still produce
2
this as
Aeronautilus.
well. And I now have 6 transactions.
You are trading a lot.
Yeah, I should have bought some more.
You can go back and buy them if you know.
No, it's okay. I'll do it this way. I will buy 4 Magnorium.
4 Magnolias.
So that's 120 as well.
Cheerio, Magnolia. Cheerio, Magnolia. Cheerios. That's 200, right? You want Magnorium, they are 50.
Are they 50?
Yeah, to
Oh.
buy, 30 to sell.
So 200. That's
200,
expensive.
yes.
Whoa.
That's just a new price I made up.
Figured so. Did I say 4? I just needed 3 actually.
You want 50 back?
Yeah.
Now you're hoarding up for some big moves, and that's some big math as well.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's hot in here.
It's getting hot in here. Yeah, let's not sing any more of that song right now. I'll just briefly have a look. Oh, he went by. That's one. This one is cool. I should use this one as well because it might.
No, I'm sorry. I need some more. Yeah, I need 2 more magnurums and 1 hydrofluxium. So that would be 6 in total, right?
Yeah. Hydrofluxium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're trading so much. You should play Kazagan.
Yeah, I should.
He's a trader. He's a trader with a D.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say it.
Whatever.
You're done.
Yeah, yeah, I'm done.
So I built that one. Is it my turn now? Yeah, you activated the bazaar, right?
Yeah, I activated.
While I was going on about my Leviathan over here. So I will actually, I think I'll just play an action card right now because I'm going to play this exploration and explore a tile I control, even if it doesn't have an exploration token. I'm going to explore this one, and I'm just going to do that because I want to see if I can find some of the gases, some aerothium. Ah, okay. I lost outpost. It's not that bad actually. I could construct a turret for 50, but I don't have 50. But the action card is not that bad. So I traded an action card for an action card. That's okay actually, if it's a good one. Oh, it is actually a good one, but it's most effective in higher player counts. But it can be good. It's over to you.
Yeah.
Maybe if you just build those ships, it would be easier to manage.
Yeah, but it's
You're doing something.
Yeah,
you are
I'm
going
just
to
trying
do something
figure
tricky.
out.
I know, and I don't like it because something bad always happens to me when you have to.
I should have done it differently.
When you calculate that much, and something bad will happen. You know,
So
yeah, something bad. It's been like that all
let's see.
the time. All the time, mate.
So Enna, if it moves over there, right?
Yeah.
Unless I build more buildings or ships here.
Yeah, you can bait it over there, but you have to. Let's just quickly have a look at it to explain it. So if it's even, in case of a tie, Enna will prioritize the one with the highest tile number. You want to bait it over there. So it will, if it's even if it goes to the highest tile number.
No, I didn't. I don't want it to. I just want to make sure where it's going.
Yeah, it's going here right now, but if more tiles have like 2 or 3 buildings on it, it will prioritize the one with the highest tile number.
Okay.
So why are you thinking about that? Now he's damaged, so he's actually a bit juicy if one can. You don't even have to survive the combat round actually. You can just pop him and lose your ships for the red crystal. That's hard, of course. He's running around with 7 HP total, 6 shield and just 1 structure. Just 1 structure. So you activated that tile.
Yeah. No.
No.
Maybe. I'll just have a quick think. Oh, I made so many mistakes this round. That's embarrassing.
Don't worry about it. It can
It's
happen
easy for you to say.
It can happen for every. Now normally that's me actually. So maybe we should always play with the camera on.
Yeah.
And
Maybe,
in
maybe not.
40 degrees heat. Yeah. Yeah, what do
Okay,
you know? What do
I'm
you know?
gonna
You're going
activate
there.
this
You're
one
going
and
there. Yeah,
put-
yeah. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You will have kept your honor when I win in a moment.
Your turn.
My turn. my turn. Maybe I should have thought about what I wanted to do actually instead of just
Mocking me.
mocking my opponent. Yeah. Now we have one building there. Could we manage to get to a position to build now? I want to build some buildings right now. I want to build some buildings right now. But I don't think I can manage to gain. I can gain that. Okay. I have a plan. I'm moving over here, and it's 2 because I have this. I'll take this exploration token. Suddenly, I don't really need that anymore, and that's Cloudchaser we are moving. So I'll gain 1 hit reflection from that tile there, and suddenly I have spares of those. I'll take exploration here, and I have a Doppler, so let's go 3 here. We have 2 lost outposts here, and that's 2 action card. Pay 50 to construct. I can do the gas farm. I can gain 20. I'll take the lost outpost here and gain 2 action cards. And let's have a look at those after I just... Maybe I should look at them first. Oh, look here. Have a look at this one. And this one is sort of meh, but we can do this one. Yeah, so I'm going to build a gas farm over here just for shows. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 buildings up. Your turn.
I'm gonna play an action cards. Play as an action, gain 1 development.
Okay, you're going down the red now.
Yeah, I'm taking warfare 3. So
for
more Magnorium.
More Magnorium. You're starting to get ready to fuel a lot of ships, but let's see if it's time enough. If you will have time. We'll see. Then it's back to me. Actually, it will be. And what did I want to do again? I should probably go out. I'll just go over here. I remember that I have a mine on the far outskirts of the known planet to produce a Magnorium and a Galvanite. That's it.
Okay. So now I'm gonna activate this tile.
No, it's happening.
And build a new Aetherforge.
New Aetherforge. Why is that a new one? Please remind me about it. Nope. It's back.
So
More buildings there?
no, not for now.
Well, you need to move the ship.
No. Oh, of course I do. Yeah. That would probably be bad, right?
It will activate that tile.
Yeah.
If it moves. If it moves.
It really is hot in here.
But you just need to do 7 damage because it's... Can you do 7 damage with that? I think you can, maybe.
Maybe.
Otherwise you're going to get them destroyed again.
Yeah.
I would build a turret there as well.
Yeah, I can afford that. Yeah, I can actually.
I would do that to make sure. You need to survive the first combat round.
Yeah.
Then you have
I
it.
forgot I had all these galvanite.
Yeah, you should do that, definitely.
Better spend. Thank you.
If it moves. I don't know if it moves.
Maybe I should make 2 actually. No, 1 is enough.
Yeah, you can make 2. How many buildings do you have now? You have 10 buildings, right? So you're just 2 buildings out now.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Now you're definitely going to win that combat. I think you could win that even when it was healed fully. Because you have to... It packs a lot of damage, but also it only has 12 HP. So if you can survive a round or 2, you have it.
Yeah.
You'll have it, but but you shouldn't really have. No, don't worry about it. I will continue on my own journey over here in the happy slice. And I'm going to produce 1 phlogistonite and 1 magnorium, and I'm straight away going to build a turret here to bring my own building counts up, and that's back to you.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna build some airships.
Now they are coming out. Remember the colorings.
Yes.
And your fleet size.
My fleet size
3
is
now.
3,
That's
3
why
now
because you just
it.
you have set it up to build all 3 in one go.
Yeah, but now I don't have enough galvanized.
You build. I think it's the right move still.
Yeah.
Because if Enna moves, it will move there 100%, and you will 100% kill it now and gain the red crystal.
Yeah. I hope so.
So I think that's a clever move anyway, even though it derails your plan a bit.
It does.
And I don't have any possibility to bring it down beforehand. Because if I could, I should maybe have thought about that actually, because I could have gone dynamism actually.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, because I could have unlocked that ship. I knew I was going to build it and I could have unlocked it. And I could have moved 2 spaces with it. That's just stupid.
But I set up to build all those airships on the middle tile if Enna hadn't come.
Yeah.
So
that plan was taken away. That plan was robbed from you.
Destroyed.
Like candy from a baby. Now I think everything in my power is almost activated now besides my home tile, and that wouldn't make sense now because I can't afford, but it wouldn't be nice to get Cloud Emperor on the road because Cloud Emperor has 1 movement. Sorry, that's not great at all. So that's it. I'm going to not pass. I'm going to pass. Yes, I'll just play 1 action card, and I'll just discard this one for 25 candles so I remember it. Because suddenly I will need those candles and I will forget the action card. So that's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna... Did you pass?
Yeah, now I pass.
Yeah,
but you have a turn before.
I'm gonna pass as well.
Yeah, and I'm going to pass as well. What round number was that? Was that 5? I think so.
I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes.
Yeah, so we're going into round 6 after a small break. Hello and welcome back to round. What round is it going to be? It's going to be round 6 and 6, right? Yeah. Sorry, we are running the GameFound crowdfunding campaign in the back, so I'm quite busy trying to answer all questions. So we forgot some things, but normally it's okay. It's easier normally when you don't run a crowdfunding campaign at the same time. So one thing we forgot just from last round is, of course, we need to do cleanup before the game round is over. We have both passed, so we move our tokens. You should move yours as well.
Okay.
You can let them be. They have been activated. Remember, you have 1 there as well. So now I think this round is going to be insane. It's going to be insane. And another thing we forgot is that Daphne, the wife, Nadia, actually built the 12th building. So if you look over here, she has taken the blue crystals, and now it's blue and I have yellow-green. So it's starting to narrow into something big business up here. So we have 4 sentinels on the map right now, and they have not moved yet. So they have not moved yet, right? No, they haven't moved yet actually. So that's good, I suppose. We have Enna here damaged, so it's still quite hard to kill. And we forgot to rearrange council cards also, so let's just quickly do that. We have 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 going down here again, and this is a very unscripted playthrough because we didn't have time to script anything. So I hope this will be a cool ending. Maybe it's going on for 7 rounds. That's my guess. And we will bring Dopplers back as well. Dopplers back, and we have cleaned up, we have rearranged, so we are ready for the 6th event card. Now let's have something beautiful.
Yes. So,
I cannot sit down right now. I'm starting to stand up because it's getting exciting.
It's event phase now.
Hush.
A strong gale blows across Dopheus, helping those who can harness it. All airships controlled by players with the ancestral meteorology ancient development gain +1 to the move value.
So that's you, not me. That's just you. And I took the portal one. Yeah. I took the I should always take the weather. Pro tip.
Okay. Are you ready for the council?
Yeah.
The council grants funding for building constructions.
Okay.
Buildings may be constructed with a discount of 1 resource of the player's choice.
Yeah, that's good for me because what am I? I'm on 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 buildings more and I gain the blue.
Yeah. Sentinels. The Sentinel's airships are built to withstand strong gales. Move each Sentinel airship according to the control cards. Resolve any combats after all movement is completed.
Okay.
So they are moving.
We have 4 Sentinels moving. Now this is a bit of management. Let's move them first. Let's move them all first, as it says. Let's start with this small crab one here. No, that's not the small crab. That's Ruma. He's standing. I thought he was asleep. He's moving now. The pilot has finally awakened from his slumber. Now he will move. He will move. He will move towards the portal, right? So that's there, and he will prioritize. So he's going out there, and he will despawn if entering a if no combat. So he will move, but he will despawn. So let's just do that. Yes, let's do that. Let's just do that. He's gone. Now let's take the next one. Now we have the destroyer one over here. That's Cytqua. He will move 1 tile towards the closed tile with a ruin or sky tower. Yeah, that's over here, right? Yeah. I'm going to lose that ship. I'm going to lose it. So let's keep on moving those. And Egnever, he will move 1 tile towards tile 0. Now tile 0 is there, so he has 2 options. He can move this way or this way. Now if multiple paths are available, he will choose the tile with the lowest tile number. That's my gas farm here, so he's going to have a check on the gas farm here. And now we have Enna. And Enna will move towards the tile with the most airships and buildings combined closest. So that's time for some, and that's not good because I think you will survive the first combat round and you will bring him down. No. Yeah. Let's start with me. Let's start with me up there. It's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. You do Sentinel. Now it's your turn to, it's your time to return the favor. You can return the favor now. It was good to know you.
It generates 1 hit per combat round and 1 additional hit if it gets a search. Yeah. And over here I have
Cloudchaser. He's down here. I can repair all structure once per combat, but am I going to have enough firepower to do anything at all against that guy? Yeah, let's go. Your attack. Do the attack. And don't do 4.
Oh, that's a weak hit.
No, that's 3.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Yeah.
Let's do me. That's just 1 hit and I cannot. This is not a combat ship, guys. This is an exploration ship. And it's a bad one of those. No. So that's just 1 hit. I cannot. It's not a combat ship, this one. And you did 3, right?
Yeah.
So shield down, structure to 2.
Okay.
Now I think I will. Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one. That's 3 hits plus 4, 5 hits.
5 hits. So I'm gone no matter what. But I'll do I'll do one hit and I will repair here, because all other searches than hits will happen instantly when you allocate. So I'll repair the 1 to 3, but you did 5, right? Anyways.
Yeah.
So, and I did 1 to you, and that's just the shield, so let's just remove this, and let's not moan more about that one. So that was Cloudchaser, guys. You got to see him chasing clouds, being a happy little ship.
I'm repairing shields again on Cytqua.
And this one would stay here. I'm not sure I mentioned it, but production buildings cannot be destroyed, but they can be occupied. So luckily enough, he cannot destroy it, so it still counts as a building, even though I lost control of it. Now we have a stupid destroyer there. Let's move on to Egnever. There's no combat. He is occupying this gas farm now. So my gas farms are slowly getting taken over by sentinels. They must really love gas. Maybe they'll inhale it.
And Enna really does love me.
Yeah. She does. He, she. Is it a he? Is it a she? It sounds like a she, right?
Yeah.
Now, are you ready for this?
Not really, but
we should bring out the cards to make people see what's going to happen here. Over here, maybe. So you have an Aetherforge and you have 2 turrets. So this is going to be some management, but that's also quite fun. At least I think it is, because it's fun to think about how you survive this. You need 3 and 3. So let's make sure that... Yes, let's make sure that we don't forget anything here. Yeah, so how many you're going to roll? 3 yellows and 1 red, right?
Yeah.
3 yellows and 1. Those turrets are gonna blast at the sky. You're going to get it, no matter what, because you're going to do 7 damage. But let's hope it will tear down some of your defense. But I think
I got my blue crystal at least.
Just down there.
Yeah, of course.
It's just color. It doesn't really matter, but it matters a bit anyway.
It's a new change.
Yeah, it's a new change. So this is you and this is me. I'm attacking first. Let's go. Now this is exciting. I cannot sit down right now. Why do you say ouch? 3, 6, 7, 8, and we have 5 surges here. I can use 4 of them for 4 extra hits. So that's 12 damage. Boom! That's not enough.
Really?
Yeah, that's not enough.
5?
6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and one goes to waste. 12.
Okay.
But that's not even your shield. You have 13 shields. Why are you whining?
Oh, that's a weak hit.
Yeah, you have enough. 2, 6, and surges and turrets give 1 each. So you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This one
7,
generated a surge as well.
7, 8, 9. That's enough.
That's enough.
Yeah, it's enough. And because this has no abilities to do anything else, or no action cards, so it's pretty plain. You did it. You did.
Okay, and then that only did damage to my
No,
shields?
you can put the buildings back.
Yeah.
Only damage to shields, yes. So there's no need to. And if you took damage, you could take them on the ship as well, because it will repair from the Aetherforge, and the buildings repair as well.
Yeah, it's a good setup actually.
Yeah. So buildings can be very good defensive, because now let's have a look.
Let's remove it.
Yeah,
and give me my red crystal.
Yeah. Now this is the hard one. Let's give her the red crystal. She deserves it. She spent many ships to bring that down. Now let's have a look at Enna here. Now, one of the fun things about killing the sentinels is gaining their blueprint now. So this blueprint is actually not going back to this stack. Now, Nadia here has this blueprint, and she has the mini actually. So you can see you can build this with exploration tokens, action cards, Aerothium and Hydrofluxium. Now this is a bit late. No, it's not late actually, but I think we are closing in on this game. But if it was going to go another round, she might even build this big one over here and lay smack on other players with it.
Yeah, and because I have the salvage development, I can choose 2 resources from the airship's blueprint. My choice.
You. Man. Who made this game?
I choose 2
Yeah.
action
Action
cards.
cards. Yes, of course you choose. Who made this game? And we just that's the end of the event, right? That's the end of the event. I cannot sit down right now. Why do I make games that are so nerve-wracking?
So, I guess we move on to the committing.
Yeah.
phase.
Commit.
Uncommit.
So now it's 2 against 2. You actually have the red and blue, and I have the yellow and green.
Yeah.
So
You
that's.
didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see that one coming. Now I'm getting very nervous. I thought I had this in the bag actually, but I'm very afraid that you are doing what you always do. Come from the back and stab my Doppler in the neck. It happens
I
all the
haven't
time.
attacked you,
Why am I
actually.
not winning my own game here?
Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, it's not over yet.
No.
But it's not. Well, I have some plans for this. Yes, I have some plans. Now it's getting close. This is getting really, really close. Now, timing is everything now. Timing is essential right now. Timing is going to be everything here. I can assure you that. Because I see where this is going. I'm going economic. I need to make something with that. And I'm not keen on that. Yeah, maybe I should just... Now, can I prevent you from... You don't have the yellow crystal, but you have the mission. You have been very confident with that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that's not good, because that means you can probably just bring it down. You can make it easy, I think. And you have just waited during it, so it looked like you were behind and I was doing all my cocky moves, and now it bites me. I think...
You sound a bit scared, to be honest.
I'm not scared, I'm just scared. So I want to bring him out to give me extra movement, but if this is going to be the last round, dynamism is going to be crucial. It's coming. This game is going to come down to 1 or 2 actions, I think, and it always goes like that. Even though, not always, but yeah, often you think you have it in the bag, or another player think it is in the bag, and then suddenly, boom. All right. So I have 2 options here. I can tell the crowd. I could go here to add some movement to this Leviathan. And what would I need that for? I'm going dynamism. I'm fail-safing here. Or should I? I'm going dynamism. I'm going to fail now. I'll need to consider a lot of stuff here, because the 2 endgame tiles are here. This is gonna be rough. I have to go dynamism, because I have to pull a little Doppler cat out of my head, I think. And it's mine. Yeah. I'm sticking with my choice. I'm going down in flames here. Now, what are you going to do on your turn? Tick tock, tick
Can I
tock.
start?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna start with production and produce 2 galvanites.
Who started this game as first player? Do you remember?
You did.
You did. You, I did. 2 galvanites, sorry. Let's move on. This is supposed to take 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually it will take exactly 3 hours. And that's quite something, actually.
I'm just gonna check something, if that's okay.
Produce. Ah, okay. I know what you're going. I know. I think this is bad. This is why didn't I choose production? Actually, that's
So
stupid.
yeah,
I should have chosen production.
I will take 2 erythium and 1 blue, 1 crystallite.
Man, because that would save me
Then
1
I
turn.
need 10 candles.
It could actually have saved me 2 turns. That's the game right there. Because I'm going over the bridge to gain
1
water.
token.
Now this is because
And 1 action cards.
this is like watching football. Not when Denmark plays.
Okay. So that was my turn.
That's your turn. Why are we standing up? Why are we not sitting down?
I'm getting a bit nervous.
Yeah. You really want to win this one, don't you?
That would be fun.
But I want to win it as well.
But it looks kind of difficult, I must say.
Yeah. I know I know how that goes. Now, yeah, let's not talk more about it. Let's not spend any more time talking about that. Yeah, I'm going over here and I'm sticking to my plan, producing 1 Galvanite and 1 Magnorium out there on the far outskirts. That's been a good tile for me, actually. I've gotten a lot from that one. I never thought I would use it. I'm very happy I removed that mine, actually. I relocated it. And you didn't take it.
No, I'm very peaceful. So,
Yeah,
my turn?
peaceful.
My turn, right?
That's a joke. Yeah.
I'm gonna take development. Am I just gonna pick 1 development because I don't have enough candles for 2?
You can trade for 5 candles.
It's okay.
Yeah, you don't want to trade? You can
No,
give me
it's okay.
all your Aerothium and Phlogistonite. And you can have 2 developments.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take Sunflare.
Sunflare?
Yeah.
Yep,
It's
that's a
pretty
big one. That's a big one.
Just
Oh, let's show the blueprint as well. Sunflare is one of the strongest ship in the game, coming from the warfare development tree. Remember to pick the development for it.
Yeah, of course.
And you can see from this icon here, we have a Leviathan, and it takes these resources to build. And we have only Doppler ability on it. We have 1 movement, and we have a Doppler ability here. Once per combat round, after rolling dice, you may change one of your opponent's dice results. And that's nasty. That's really nasty. And you have a surge here, 2 hits, double hits. And you have 2 red ones. That's a nasty one.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna take the Leviathan drill card as well. I'm not sure I'm gonna use it, but
Yeah, I should do that actually also. I should do
No.
that actually also. Can you hand me one?
Yeah, sure.
But I have different plans than drilling, because I need. I don't go for luck on crystals. I go for skill, and that's probably why I always lose. Well, I often win. Now I forgot that I'm pretty token staffed as well. What did I take up there? I took. Did I forget that? Oh, I have dynamism. That's going to be okay. I'm going to produce here. Yes, that's it.
So I just need a moment to think. I'm gonna
This is gonna
this tile
come.
to build my Leviathan.
But you cannot unactivate that one, right? You didn't pick.
I didn't pick dynamism, no.
You didn't pick dynamism.
No. I have 1 shot. And
So
I'm
you
gonna
have
take
an incredible nasty fleet
So-
in your home system. Why don't you build it out there?
Yeah, you'll see.
You'll see.
So I'm gonna pay this.
I'll
It's
see.
quite expensive. 2, 2.
And you know what? That's also
5,
Daphne. That's a green
and
crystal right
1.
there. That's a green crystal. Leviathan going
here you
out. And she only needs the yellow one now, guys. She
Just
needs...
For looks, can I get the status dice?
Yeah. Can get the status.
Looks quite pretty.
Now, I would like to know that yellow crystal mission. Is that an action or is it not an action?
You can't know. You're the designer, you should know.
I have big troubles here now. Because I have big troubles here now. Tremendous amounts of troubles. Because if that's not an action, and you can fulfill it, and you will go in the middle and end the game there. And that would actually end this game. Is they all an action? I cannot think right now. So what I would need is blocking the middle. I would need to block the middle, but my problem is now
You only have one movement.
yeah, I only have one movement and I cannot move. Well, I could move through the building, couldn't I? No, that's a military building. I cannot change that rule. I can move this little guy in here and he can make his final stand against... Yeah.
Does it have two movements? Or you think to unlock it again?
Doesn't have two movement. Now I could have done something else now. If I could have afforded a turret. Do you want to trade a Galvanite?
No.
Please? Because if I moved in there and built that turret now, I would win that combat. And then I would trade for enough resources to build 2 air turrets here after taking that one down. That would be the red and the blue, and I could activate and win. So I'm just 3 actions away from winning. But I'm afraid you're gonna win on your next round, because you're going to do your yellow crystal mission, and that's probably some... Is it an action? Right, I have to do something. I have to try to... But I'm also token staffed over here, so... Yeah. Yeah, I should have gone production. That would have brought me closer. I think at least 1 action closer. Wait a minute. It's an action. It's an action. It's an action. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's an action. I could actually do this here. But that's just an action, and I would have to fly through, because I could use that. And I could take a chance on everything on that tile with Dopheus Pride. Now I have to do something, and this will drag on. This is not good. I think I played it wrong here in the end. I could have done something else. I stumbled at the last one. I need 2 buildings, and I could take that down with the red crystal. Easy kill for Dopheus here. 1-on-1. Don't bring a bigger... If you bring a bigger fleet size, yeah, let's not talk anymore. I play hyperdrive during the commit airship step.
No.
So I'm going move in here. And I'm doing this as a last resort to prevent you from playing your yellow crystal mission and finishing on that tile. But I don't think it's going to be starting ship against starting ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be starting ship against starting ship. And this is actually a Aeronautilus last stand. Come on, guys, come on. We can do this. We can do this.
Well.
You cannot speak.
No.
This is crazy. This was not intended. This was not
actually
intended, guys.
Well.
You should play that yellow crystal mission. Just show us. Show us what you got.
Actually, I'm not sure if it's better to...
What?
Remove your starter ship first because you can unlock that tile. If you gain the resources, you can build a turret, and then I will have trouble gaining the middle. So maybe it's best I take the middle before I make my yellow crystal.
So it is an action.
It is an action.
Is it? It is an action.
Yes, I do need to.
It's an action, guys. It's an action.
So, yeah.
Did I just tip the scale there again? Take your turn, please. Ladies first. Ladies first. Ladies first. Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets.
Yeah.
This, yeah. This is not even acting. I'm quite excited. Because have I won against you before?
You use the hyperdrive on your Leviathan?
Because I cannot move through these tiles with military buildings and military ships.
Of
That's
course.
a development.
Yeah.
There's a development for it, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't bring that. I had done that if I could.
Yeah.
But I also need
Sure thing.
this for this.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's the best way, but I'm gonna try it. I think it is.
This entire game is coming down to two small shitty starships fighting it out in the middle.
Yeah.
With all these grand ships all around. That's insane.
So
That's
should we
insane.
have the battle up here?
Yeah. Let's do it. Now
so it's Piraya against.
Yeah. And you have committed now, right?
Against who?
Against Aeronautilus. We have 5 wings, and 5 wings has
Sounds
one
strong.
incredible ability, and that is to discard action tokens to reload his shield.
Okay, I'm gonna lose this.
No, you don't fully, because Piraya is the better ship. It's the better ship.
Yeah, but if you can reload with shields.
Yeah, that's 2, right? But you'll generate 1 surge, and you can use that surge every time. So you have 1+ hits, and I have 2 heals. It's just once per combat. Why isn't I should buff this to once per combat round, actually.
No.
Now let's do it. It's a small yellow die against a yellow die here. Let's go. I believe in you, Zumbar. You're my guy. You're my guy.
First, right?
You roll first. Let's have
Ooh,
that's the best. That's a 6. That's 3 hits.
Yes.
So what I need, I don't need the search now. I need the search next round. So I need a 2 as well to stay in this game. Do you have any action cards for combat? I hope not.
Not that I want to play right now.
Not that I want to play. Do you have something? Man. That's a 1 and a search. So you take 1 damage. I cannot use this now because we haven't allocated damage yet. And 2 hits for me, right?
Yeah. No, 3 hits.
3?
Yes, 3 hits.
So now I really need a search to stay in this match. I need a search.
Please don't give him a search.
Because then I can heal. That's a 1! That's 2 hits.
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
So I need the search still, or you win.
Yeah.
To repair the shield. Come on now, guys. Come on. Come on. I cannot roll it. It's sticking in my hand. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna roll it. That's a 2, but not a search, guys. That's not a search. I'm gone. You take 2 damage, so it's going down.
Yeah.
And I had the extra exploration tokens for it. Why don't I have an action card to add searches? There's an action card for that, you know. Okay. It's like going back and forth. But now is something else I just realized now. Something else now. Because you cannot... are you sure you shouldn't have taken the yellow crystal mission first and then finished?
Yeah, I need to finish.
You need to finish on it.
It has to be active.
It has to be active, right? At the end of your tactical turn.
Yeah, it's because it's hot in here. I can't say anything.
But this is going to be... This is tipping...
Yeah, well, you just won the game.
This is tipping in my favor. You should have done that first.
I should. I really should. Oh, that was so stupid.
You got ahead of yourself. You wanted to see that combat.
No, I was afraid you could unlock it and build a turret there, and then it would be impossible.
Yes, of course, but I would still have needed... Yeah, of course, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
But maybe you wouldn't... It would take too many actions, perhaps, to Yeah, that was just true.
We should play it out.
Yeah,
We should play it out. We should play it out.
I lost the game there.
And this is why I put my Doppler on dynamism, because things like that may happen. It's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Yes. Tokens. Okay. Now let's have a close. Think. I think I'm ahead now. I'm going to.
I was just thinking I just had to control the monolith, but no, I have to activate it.
Yeah. You know
Of
it.
course.
You know
Yeah,
it.
I
You
know
played it 50
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. That's so stupid.
You wanted to take that. I see what you mean, because I could
I
have.
got afraid.
Yeah, because it would have been the same if I had done that. If I had removed with dynamism and then placed again to build a turret or
Can't
have.
we just go back, cut it out, go back?
No, no, because I'm going to win one against Daphne, I think now, and that's the first, right? Have I ever won heads-to-heads against Daphne?
I think you have, yes.
In a 2-player?
Mm,
I'm not sure. I have won in 4-play.
well,
4 players.
I haven't counted, so
No,
maybe not.
no, maybe not. I'll take economic. Let's try to wrap this up. It's going on for
Yeah.
quite
Oh,
some time.
the last 2 rounds for me was just really bad.
Yeah, you came from behind with your knife, and then you stumbled and landed on your own knife. Now that's 25. 25
That's pretty much it.
There's 25 candles now. Did I do something wrong here? No, I didn't do that. That's 25 candles. We'll sell a double phlogistonite here. Let's sell 3 actually. We sell 3 for 150, and we will buy 2 magnorium. That's 100, and we will buy 1 just in case. I don't need it. We'll buy one hydro. I can't even remember the name now. I'm so excited. And that's 120. So I will get 30 back here. Let's have 30. I'll take a 50 and return 20. So it's your turn. Your turn now. It's your turn now.
Yeah, okay. I'm doing what I should have done first. Oh, I'm so devastated, actually.
But it wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm making
you
my
had that
yellow
one.
crystal mission to
It is an
discard.
action. Play as an action.
Yeah.
Discard 5 action card. Oof, that's
Yeah.
expensive.
So I have 5.
You discard all your warfare action card.
Yeah, I have to. So at least I gained the yellow.
The
crystal.
yellow one. Now you're crystal full. You're full of crystal, not the champagne, not the champagne.
Yeah.
That's something, right? That's something, right? 4 crystals. That's an excellent second place. Now and look here. I
Last
only.
place.
Yes, yeah. So this is how close sometimes this is going to be, because I only have 1 token left to not bring this into another game round, the 7th game round. But I will gain 1 from dynamism. So I'll go here. And now it's time for Dopheus Pride to tear through that. Will I actually win that combat?
I think you will. It's a Leviathan against the Behemoth.
Yeah, but he has 2 dice as well, this guy over here.
Oh, yeah, he has.
But the combat is only...
You got 5.
What is he
6,
such a
6.
bit... He can recharge his shields. If I lose... Now, I really don't want to drag this game on. Maybe I should have brought the Doppler, because that could have given me nothing, actually. Yeah, let's move on. I'm attacker. I'm thinking this will come down to rolls.
Yeah,
Because
so
you can recharge shields, right? You can recharge shields. But I have extra hit 3 times each combat.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
time per combat.
Yeah.
So
Why was I so confident that I was going to win that again?
I don't know. Roll.
And that's a bad roll.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
not
a
so
good roll.
either.
It's better. I have 5 hits. You have 5 hits. 5. Yeah. I have 1 more in my shield and 1 more in my structure
Yeah.
than that one. But but what is, it's the recharge shields, right?
Yeah.
So you get full
I get full
shield now
I
if you roll a
s-
surge. So please
Yeah.
don't roll a surge. This is better. This is
Oof.
better. You didn't roll a surge.
I did.
And you did roll a surge. Now let's allocate mine first. I have
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 hits.
8 hits.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use my surge first to
Yeah.
recharge the shield. So surge gone.
Yeah. So 8 hits to you. Shields up again for the last time. And you do what? 5 damage to me.
So I need to take 8 hits now.
8 hits, yes.
Yeah.
And you do 5 damage, right? So that's 1 and that's 4. I'll down to 2 here.
Oh, 3 and 2.
So I'm going to kill it.
Yeah, you're getting the yellow.
And you're going to kill
the
me.
red
Yeah, but I cannot. I needed to use that ship
to activate a monolith.
because I have no ships left now.
Well, that's my luck.
That's your luck, but that's also dragging the. Why the? Yeah, that's what I needed the first time.
Yeah,
8 hits here.
6 hits here.
6 hits here. Dopheus gone. Dopheus
Egnever
pride.
gone also.
Yeah.
So you'll get the
I'll
blueprint.
I'll gain that one, but I'm not sure. I will. I'm shipless. I'll gain the red crystal.
Yeah,
I'll gain the red crystal here.
congrats.
And I actually still control that tile. Let's focus on that. I control the tile still. Because
But
I
there's
have.
not a monolith there.
There's not a monolith
Oh.
there, but I'm going to build 2. Now, this was the plan all along. It was just the plan to have a ship there also. So I'm going to build my 2 sky turrets here.
Okay.
And that will bring me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 buildings, the blue
Wow.
crystal. So I'm full. I'm full
So
of
in
crystals.
1 round.
I'm full on crystals here, but I have no ship left. And I have no tokens. I have dynamism.
I
Can
have no tokens.
You're tokenless. You're tokenless.
It will be a pass
Tokenless.
for me. No action card,
You-
no tokens.
No action card, no token. Okay. So I'll
Yeah.
see what I can do. I'll start by taking. Let's just move over here. I cannot think right now. I will take gain 1 initiative token or gain 1 action card, and that's an easy one. I will pick a token here.
Of course you will.
But I'm done because
Yeah,
you
you
can.
don't have a ship.
I need to bring. And you're the first player as well next round.
Yeah.
So it's over now. You tipped it back again with that roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what am I going to throw
That was
in?
Really unlucky.
Am I going to throw in the towel? I think not. I'm not going to win. But I can remove a token. It's not going to do any. It's not going to do. So close, man.
You can
Is
also
this-
produce on a tile if that helps you rebuild the ship.
Yeah, I can. I have resources to rebuild starting ships.
Okay.
And the other ones I think are too far out of. They're too far out of reach, the big ones.
Okay.
I have 2 Behemoth and 1 Leviathan now, but that's not going to happen. So I'll just remove 1 token. Let's finish this up. I'll remove this one and I will activate here for 2 Galvanite. And I'm gonna come in short 1 turn. As I said half an hour ago, I think. Did I? Never mind. Maybe. Now I need to bring out Aeronautilus or Cloudchaser. And Cloudchaser here is repair all structure. But that's difficult. I would rather take Aeronautilus out here. And as you can see here, it's you might think it's devastating to lose your start ships in early game or something like that, but they are quite cheap to build again. So I'm going to build it by paying 1 of the Hydrophruxium and Galvanite here. So this guy's up again to watch his impending doom here, right? Impending doom. Yeah, so let's play it through. That's it. I'm going to do some shenanigans just because I can. It's not going to change anything, but I'm going to create a portal on a tile I control because I can travel through them. So I will place a portal down here. And then I'll pass. I'm passing.
Okay.
So let's clean up. Let's clean it up. Now is there any event that can help me actually? Actually, there is. Yes, there is.
Oh no, I don't.
There is an event that might help me, actually.
No.
Yes, there is. There is.
I
Because
think
we
it
have
is.
one sentinel alive yet.
Yeah.
So if we
Oh.
have a sentinel spawn
No.
event and you roll a 6, it will go after that ship and you will lose control over that tile.
Oh.
And if you lose control over that, your ships are all the way down there.
Yeah, they're far away.
But that one can move too. Yeah, okay. Let's keep
Yeah,
let's keep the
so
pace. Keep the pace.
So
Now let's
counts.
yeah, raise the counts. No, this is stupid. This is stupid and good at the same time. This is some action. This is some action I haven't gotten from any other games than TI4. And in TI4 you have to play
Just
10
can't believe it. It could be over now.
10
I
hours to
have
get to
messed
this
it up.
point where it gets exciting. And here you only have to play 3 hours to get to that point. That's
Okay.
insane improvement.
So we need the next event.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah, yeah.
should
So
we
we-
take a break
yeah.
or just go through?
I think we go through. We
Okay.
go through. It's been a long video. It's been a long video and we have had many breaks. So now we are both at 4 crystals. Now the first one to activate a tile with a monolith and control it by the end of the tactical turn is going to win.
Yeah, but the struggle is neither of us have a token.
We don't, but I can generate tokens straight away.
You can?
Yes, by placing a Doppler on the board,
No.
I will generate them with augmentation.
Then you win.
No, because I don't have a ship to kill your ship with.
Hmm.
I only have this, and we saw how that went. But I'm going to try it anyway.
Anyway, I'm gonna...
No. Event.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
First late
Sorry.
game, first game, late game.
So eager.
Now it's late game event.
Okay.
Oh
I'm gonna
man,
read the
this is real.
events. Weather. Solar flares bombard Dopheus, causing airship targeting systems to malfunction.
What?
Players may not play action cards in combat
That's
round.
that's good. You discarded those.
I
That's
don't
good.
have
No
any.
combat cards. Remember?
Yeah. Council. The council reward Dopplers taking decisive action. Each player with the mind control development may gain 1 initiative token. I think that's number 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's versatile too.
Right?
None of us has that. That's the
No.
one with the extra initiative. So that's
So, Sentinel.
resolve the top sentinel card. Now let's see.
A
Let's-
Sentinel airship breaks through
If you
the
roll a
atmosphere.
6, this game
Solve
is going to
the
be
sub-sentinel
much
token.
longer than it has already been.
Right now, I
I'm just
don't
saying. I'm
want
just saying.
to roll a
I'm just
6.
saying because I cannot take that down, so I have to. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to drag on. It's going to. This is stupid. This is stupid. Should we edit it out and do it other way around? Now let's keep moving.
Can I make a
Now-
reroll?
Now we have rumor going in here. We
that's
have ready
so
for combat.
bad.
We have
That's
ready
so
for.
bad.
And you don't have action cards, right?
No, I don't have.
Can you
action
take? Can you
cards.
take it down?
No.
No,
can't.
right? It's not. It doesn't make that much of a damage.
No, but it's damage already from last fight. So
Oh, I damaged it.
yeah, you did.
I damaged it, guys.
So put some status dice on.
But
Let's
listen
go
up.
over
Listen
that.
up. Listen up. No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah,
This
this is an easy win for you.
No, why?
Or for Ruben.
Why is it? Why? Yeah, this combat is.
Yeah,
But the game.
yeah. Let's see.
Okay, I'll roll first. Here we have 2 hits. That's not good. That's not good
I
here.
just had 1 hit.
You have
2 hits.
you create the surge in 2 hits. So
Yeah.
2 hits each. Shield's gone. Shield's gone. Now it's time to fight like men. Sorry. And here we have 2 hits again. That's enough.
As well, 2 hits.
2 hits, and that's just what you needed to do for me.
So this one is gone.
Because now it only has 3. Oh, this is joyful.
No.
It is.
I think I've been really unlucky with the Sentinels this game.
You've been unlucky.
Yeah.
You've been unlucky. Okay. Let's move the pace. Move it on along. Now.
No, I'm really.
Now
don't know
I
what to
think
do.
I should. Well, you first. Committing Dopplers.
Yeah. I really need to think here.
It's final countdown here. Final countdown. It's like...
I'm gonna need that one.
It's like... What is this? What game is like this normally? This is insane. This is insane. What did you pick?
I picked...
Development?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Maybe.
You're hoping...
Just a second.
You're first player, right? You're first player.
Yeah.
So you can take an action before... This is not good anyway.
Shh. I need to think.
Yeah. 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 Sorry. I'm just pacing around the room in another direction.
Can you do it quiet?
I'm not good at quiet. I'll just go in here and check if any new backers turned out for this huge relaunch. I'm going to do in just a second. Yeah. This is insane.
Yeah.
Did you place? It's my turn?
No, it's not.
You didn't do development?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't think.
No, I.
This.
Now, why did this game come to this? How did it come to this?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
What is this? What is this?
Governance.
Governance. Okay, that's token. Yeah,
yeah.
I see. You're going for the tokens. And well, we have to remember this round, no action card, right?
No action.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
No action cards for combat.
For combat.
Yeah, for combat, that's right. So I would actually like to gain some action cards, but that was mainly due to combat. So I'm just going to put a guy out here straight away. And that is when augmentation comes in handy, because I will gain a token and I will take an action card. And I take another token because I cannot play them anyway in combat. So that's me. My first Doppler.
Yeah, so you just need to activate a monolith.
Yeah, same as you.
Yeah. And Roma is damaged.
It's damaged, all right.
Yeah. This is too exciting, to be honest. I'm taking dynamism and hope for the best.
I think I have never gotten that much value out of Aeronautilus. If this ship pulls it through, it should be made in gold for backers. It should be gold, actually. Okay.
Don't promise too much.
Don't overpromise. We have tried that before, and it didn't go well. So, should I go through the council, or should I just bring this guy out for the fun of it?
How did you get 2 tokens?
From my augmentation tree.
Of course,
Yeah. So that's pretty game changing right now. I think I'll just put him here in the home base. He's ready to celebrate. He's lighting up the fireworks. And that brings me another initiative token.
Why are you putting him on the home base?
Because I'm playing cocky now. He is going to buy fireworks and lighting them in a moment. And if I end up losing this game, I'm going to delete the entire of this video. That's it, right? Action phase, you first. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm taking primary action on governance.
So that's tokens.
So I will gain 3 tokens.
And you don't have much money, but you have the bonus, banner bonus. Here, and an extra one, have you taken that?
No, not yet.
So you get the full banner bonus here, action card, 10 candles. Do you want to buy some tokens?
I'll see. Do I want to buy some
We're not using chairs anymore, we're just standing up like in those long games we have had. You should buy extra tokens.
Yeah,
Why not?
that's
Actually, just stack up. You never know. You never know.
I will buy 3
That's
extra.
3, right? 3 tokens.
Just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah. That's understandable. Oh, I'm sweaty.
So, your turn.
Yeah. So I'm going in for it now. I'm going in for the kill. Because you helped me soften this guy up.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So I have 2 movement here with my Doppler. Because he is so augmented. And I have Aeronautilus here. And I still have spare exploration tokens to recharge the shield. So this is looking good.
Overpowered.
No, it's not overpowered. I'm coming up here again. Here again.
Yeah.
And this time I will do this. If I don't roll once all the time. Now I can only recharge once. So this is what I got. And don't give me a 1. That's a 2. That's a 2.
2 as well.
That's a
Shield
2.
removed.
So now I really... Can you do 3 damage with it? You can do 3 damage with it. So I really need a surge now to recharge this shield. You did 3 damage.
I did 3 damage. Yes.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I killed it.
You killed it.
But I didn't survive.
No.
Ah, man.
So you lose control over that tile, right?
Yes, I lose control over that tile, right? This is the second time with this ship not doing its job.
It's not. It should not be made in gold after all.
It's not. It's going to be made out of crap. Ah, man. This is not happening.
Did you get...
I killed it, right?
Yeah, you killed it. But did you recharge your shield?
No, because I needed the surge to do it and pay the exploration tokens, and I don't roll surges today, apparently. And I forgot one other thing. We forgot another important thing, actually, from this excitement. When we killed the Sentinels, we should have gotten Sentinel developments as well.
Oh, yeah.
As a prize. So I could have gotten the one with the extra red die against that one. Yeah. But you forgot that as well.
I forgot that as well.
Yeah, and that could have made a change for you also.
Yeah.
So let's just ignore that one.
Yeah, okay.
I'm too excited. And I'm forgetting a lot of things here. Sorry?
We blame the crowdfunding campaign.
Yeah. It's running in the back. So now it's up to you. Did you choose dynamism?
I did choose dynamism.
Yeah, go ahead. Your turn. Now, as you can see here, I had to control this tile at the end of my tactical turn, and I killed that one, but I don't control it anymore.
So, sorry, I'm gonna move Skywhisper here. It has 2 movements.
Yes.
So,
and that's it. Remember to produce, just in case. Now
I don't produce anything there. I don't only have military buildings.
There's only military buildings, right? That's complex. Yeah, and now I shouldn't have put him with the fireworks.
No, you shouldn't.
Why did I put him on the fireworks? Because I could have put him on dynamism, but you would be 1 turn ahead anyways. Why did I? Because I could have rebuilt Aeronautilus for the 3rd. That's the is it 4th? It's the 3rd time. I'm going to rebuild that ship, and I'm going to keep rolling the die until I get a surge.
You sure you won't build the other?
Yes, I built this one. For I pay this here, and I will produce also to galvanite, and then it's your turn.
My turn. Then I'm gonna take dynamism.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna gain 1 initiative token, and I'm gonna remove 1 initiative token from the board.
Yeah. And now if I had chosen dynamism, I would remove my token there this turn. But that wouldn't have helped me because you're moving in there next time. So I think it's finally GG. It's finally GG. And yeah,
with a lot of mess up in the end.
Yeah, because we did play it wrong.
Happens.
And why do we play it wrong? That's because we have a crowdfunding campaign running in the back, and there's a lot of stuff to remember also. Let's be honest about that. But that's what makes this game epic, in my opinion. I'm going to produce this, and he's going to light the fireworks over here in his little cave, and it's your turn to finish the game.
Yeah.
Finish it up,
So-
finish it up, finish it up. Oh man, mistakes
Skywhisper's
have
gonna
been
do the
made. Mistakes have been made. But it made for an epic play.
Yeah.
It dragged on a little bit because
A
of
bit
the
too long
mistakes,
because
a
of
bit
the
too long
mistakes, Yes.
because of the mistakes, and a bit too long because we have to narrate everything here and tell what we are doing. But I think we did the game good. We showed how it can be played. We show how it goes sometimes.
Also,
A lot
how
of
it
times
shouldn't
actually.
be played.
How it shouldn't be played. Now, can you buy this game and play it better than the designer? I think you can. And you can come to Essen and play against me, and you can beat the designer, and I will sign your copy of the game from the loser. Yeah. So that's the game, right? That's the game. GG. Well played. Well played.
Close one.
Well played. Close one. Close one. I lost all my big ships. I lost that ship.
You
I have
no
never
ships.
lost
Yeah,
Dopheus
you
Pride
won
before.
one ship.
How did I lose that again? I can't remember.
Egnever.
Yeah. There's this guy, right?
Yeah.
I should have built that guy, but it was too late.
So,
Now, how was that? How was that for your first playthrough on video?
way out of my comfort zone. And
But you won. You wanted to win so bad.
Yeah.
You won, and I didn't hand you the victory.
You didn't.
I played to
But
win.
I should have won it sooner, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
you
made
did.
some
You did some mistakes,
really bad
and
mistakes.
it was. I forgot the Sentinel developments that we could pick from looting these guys.
Yeah.
So that could have changed something, but I think you did. You took Enna down first, right? Before I took down this.
Egnever. Yeah.
Yeah. So you would have had one of those development earlier than me.
Yeah.
So I think you would have won. I think you would have won anyway.
I think so too.
I think you would have won anyway.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we should apologize for our poor English.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
did
We went.
our best.
We will apologize for poor English. It's so bad. It's so bad. But I'll make sure that everything here has been edited by a guy that actually can talk and speak and write English. And that's already been done, guys. It's already been done. So that was it for this 2-player playthrough. Now, I intended for this to be an epic playthrough. I didn't intend for it to be this epic because I think this was really exciting, and this is what this game is, guys. This is what it's going to do in your living room as well. Maybe don't play against your wife. Play against a friend. Play against a friend that you don't mind losing. Actually, don't play it against a friend. Play it against an enemy and beat him, and you'll never see him again. So that was it for this 2-player playthrough. Let's wrap it up, guys. Head over to GameFound, check out the new update. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.